Like
Oh.
close Chrome. Fuck me.
This
We
is
did
session 4, right?
When the fuck did the box?
Session 4, yeah.
I've been ranting about Dead Rising for a bit, my guy.
I didn't notice. There were so
Evan's
many
gonna be on the
voices.
news for blasting Jeffrey Bezos and driving down the road,
Yeah,
swerving from
just-
lane to lane.
Jeffrey
Drinking
Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Just scream, CEO entrepreneur.
The steering wheel in one hand going from lane to lane, and the other hand is a bottle of gin.
Yeah.
Ever since that, like, there's so many TikToks using that audio in regards to Amazon. I've just been, every time I see one, I send it to Evan.
Yeah.
It's the greatest thing.
Everyone does.
Well,
You chose this life.
Drink their blood, fuck their wives.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964. Jeffrey Bezos.
Why don't you start singing that corporate propaganda?
I will.
Me.
It's the best type of propaganda. It's Amazon propaganda.
Okay, I don't have a great picture, so we'll just use this.
Jeffrey J's.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Them wings good, TJ?
For Misfits and Magic on the wiki, it says Harry Potter ripoff, but it's like hella inclusive.
Yeah.
That's my fucking favorite. We have black people in this world. Woo!
Hey, Harry Potter had 2. So,
I have 2 fans. Jesus Christ, who just fucking died? Somebody's got fucking shot.
Liam is currently in Resident Evil.
Someone's currently attacking a child.
No, the child's attacking.
Yeah.
It's the instigator.
It's Warcry.
Unfortunately, that child will live.
Okay.
We'll continue.
I think we're okay to start.
Let's get it.
This won't be a particularly large dungeon, but it's fine.
It was gonna kick our ass, hopefully.
Dungeon and
It
Dragons needs nuts across the
Hey, that's rude!
Hey, are we gonna go into a dungeon and
No,
fight a dragon?
Okay, I'm
No.
not
Wow.
my internet here.
Dragons in my dungeons?
What was I gonna say? Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
happens, I know we'll be a great team and help each other.
Just crabs.
Yeah.
Look at all my
That's
beautiful
all that's in mind.
friends.
Just crabs.
Dylan.
I've never fought a dungeon in a dragon, so I feel like the name
That's a one shot.
slightly off. You know, it should be like
I need to
dungeon,
turn.
but also sometimes at later
There we go.
points in plot points, dragon.
Dylan, I need to start
Harass
making some
people?
noise for
Into
me.
Dungeons and Dragons, like 23rd edition,
Okay,
where
there
they
we
finally
go.
changed it to liches and
And now I'm
lasers.
adjusted everyone's volume to where they should be about equal.
What is a Tarrasque's classification?
Anyway, you know what I was gonna say when you said
Oh,
that?
God.
Monstrosity, right?
Yeah, I think
Big
so.
Atrocity.
I was gonna say that shall
girl.
continue, but you know what home. The
I
red
like the
shall
way
not
Matthew
mine.
Mercer says Tarrasque on
Bro, I have
D&D,
no idea.
I
Talking over
said
each other.
it's fine.
Did
Give me a
Vox
second.
just say he'll be right back?
No.
I don't think he's coming back, boys.
Yep, it's a monstrosity.
Hey.
Okay.
Good shit. It's evergreen content.
The gargantuan monstrosity titan. Titan.
I was just asking because I still have that one that little adventure, the Tarrasque task of Maureen Trask, where you go inside a Tarrasque because he's got like tummy problems. He's got like tummy troubles, so you have to go figure out what's going on.
I saw something today about a level 20 adventure called Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I saw that TikTok too.
And you just go and hunt Tarrasques for sport.
Oh my god.
What could possibly go wrong? Bubsy.png.
Oh my god, they're evolving.
Also, they showed the Mii costumes for the next Smash update, and they crushed everybody's hopes and joys.
But there's Dante.
Yeah,
He's in the
Uh,
Smash, guys.
there's Shantae. He's in Smash. Pain.
This party's getting crazy, guys.
Getting
I'm
wild.
feeling motivated.
I
Once
literally,
again-
I verbally groaned when I saw that Dante was now a Mii fighter. I was holding out for that.
Get ready for another Fire Emblem character to close out the DLC.
I was
Once
also
again-
hoping they would do like Monster Hunter.
Nope, you're gonna get a Fire Emblem.
I don't want you on this
Really?
team, OBS.
You're
I
getting
I
slacked.
guarantee it.
I mean,
I don't guarantee it, but it's gonna happen because everybody will hate it.
Kazuma, I don't know.
I gotta turn my camera on.
Nah,
here.
you know what comes out of left field as to close out the DLC? It's fucking StarCraft out of left field.
Just StarCraft.
Yeah, the guy from StarCraft.
Just Mr. StarCraft.
No,
The
I
guy
saw
who's
him
always on the
game,
cover.
though.
You just play a fucking a strategy game while your opponents play Smash. You're building fucking pylons. You're fucking buying units, and they're just like, what's the hitbox? How do I fucking fight this? Like fucking Smash just becomes salty bet. It's just Mugen.
Like of Zerg just wipe over the entire screen.
I'd be down.
That'd be
Next
great.
Smash Fighters definitely
Sorry, give me a second.
Whatever the last DLC character is, though, it's not gonna be what you want.
No, guaranteed.
It's gonna be what someone wants, but not you.
It's gonna be Mickey Mouse or some shit.
I'm just calling it another Fire Emblem character because Nintendo wants me to kill myself.
They
Damn,
do
you're
not.
just
They're
fucking
Emblem fighters.
chiefing that jug, huh, Jakai?
Fucking chief.
Hey, I
Got a
can't
whole
legally
ass
drink, so I
happening,
have
Jakai.
this.
Hiding under his fucking desk.
Wait, what is what is that? I
It's
didn't
a
hear
half
the.
and half.
Arizona lemonade and iced tea.
Fucking Arnold Palmer up in this bitch.
I mean,
I just minimize OBS and I just see Jakai just fucking down in that shit. Hello, cat.
Hello, cat.
You should-
Meow. Oh.
I
That was a frightening
need
sight.
to figure out where I put my.
Are we gonna do that to Bright Clock? That would be funny.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I keep for that.
Vox, why are you saying this to us?
Guess I shaved the
Hold on.
tobacco.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Listen here, motherfucker. You ain't picking up Bright Claw.
No, I meant shaving.
I didn't mean to do that.
Listen, we have a wizard who can cast sleep.
Fallen, I got very scared there for a second
I
when
need
I
to
saw your
shave.
screen go to virtual camera.
You know, you said that,
No,
and
that
I
was
realized
my-
I need to
that was
shave.
my-
Like the
thing.
thing when that I don't have.
I think that Evan said
That was me.
him.
I accidentally clicked
That was you? Okay, when it's like this, that indicates someone's turning on a virtual camera.
Mm-hmm.
I was
this is
scared
not
that one
on a
of you
virtual
had
camera.
something like mine. Also, I have a freezy.
Nice. All right.
I have a
Uh,
jug of
Let
tea.
me
if we're all good,
I'm good.
hold on.
I
Stop.
think
Turn off
I'm
camera.
gonna-
Turn on this.
I think
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
when
take
we're
a
gonna
shot.
start.
Hold on.
We're
I'm gonna take
starting.
a shot and then I will hit go.
It's a sexy playmat.
Right.
It's my
Say the
virtual-
word.
it's
Go,
my
say the
virtual
word. Go 3,
camera.
2, 1, go, so people can start
One
streaming.
second, Fallen. I'll tell you when to cheers. I know you can't see my face right now. Hold on. I gotta get my fucking chaser ready because I'm not ready.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Ready, boys? 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Yeah, All
All right. Start stream. Hey.
All right. Let me hit start on mine.
Hey.
Hey, it's 8:30. Look at us. Like we planned it the whole.
Oh wow, we're
whole
actually on. Oh god, there's something bad's gonna
Well,
happen.
we
We're on
would've
time
been-
for once.
We would have been earlier if someone here.
Well, to be fair, I was having internet
Yeah,
issues.
Stiz,
so
why were you
I
taking
can
so
get-
long?
I will fucking stab you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to D&D. I'm
Yep.
excited. It'll be a good time. Let me
sure
pop
about
the
that.
music on, and I'll get started with a little recap.
Your life is forfeit, cunt.
Okay.
I know the price of mocking the healer. Don't worry.
Here we go. All right. So last time we played, our wonderful adventurers had spent a night at the Warlock's Rest, a inn in the market district of the city of Tyr Volcanus, a 5-tiered city that is built around a volcano, a 1,000-year-old dormant volcano. They went on a shopping trip the next day where they all partook in their various little endeavors. Some got up to a bit of no good. One may have even cast sleep on a poor, innocent jeweler. But
They deserve
three
it for ruining their lungs, man.
3 jobs were procured from the job board in the middle of town, and the party gathered around at the Warlock's Rest about 10 at like I believe I said 10:30, 11 o'clock.
In the evening or
in
early
the
in the morning?
afternoon,
Okay.
because you guys were up at like 7 a.m. and then went out and started doing shit. So it's been about 3 hours. You decided you're going to take all 3 jobs. Starting with the job that involves going to a cave about a day's travel west. About a day and a half travel west to a cave where there are magical items that are said to be left there, and they are to be brought to the magic shop, Fidley's Magical Goods, for the 1,000 gold reward. So that is where we find our party. It's about 11 o'clock now. Brettel just told you guys that you should take Bramspint with you. Very bewildered by that statement. Bramspint was trying to back out, but it was decided he will be joining you. And you are all standing inside the tavern right now. Outside, you do hear a large a lightning strike as you can start to hear the heavy fall of rain. What do you guys...
Can I? I'm going to cast Arcane Lock on the chest of preserving.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shove it back into my bag of holding.
Who are you setting it for?
Just
yourself or the party?
I believe I can give me a minute. I think I can give it a password.
You give it a password or like...
Yeah, I'm gonna set the password, and I'm gonna tell everyone. No, I'm not gonna tell anyone the password yet, unless someone asks.
Okay.
British shuttle's built like a baked bean.
That's so mean, but so accurate.
Anyone else want to do anything before you guys take off?
Brettel dear, Brettel dear, I'm very sorry. You seem such a kind man, such a gentleman. I don't do well in the rain, dear. Do you by chance have some cover or something I could wear for this? It's not good for the fur.
These kind of things. He goes, no, I had a cart, but it broke down a few months ago, and I just kind of junked it. There's a stable, like right on the outskirts of town. You might be able to or of the city. Last time I checked, they sell carts. You might be able to purchase one there. Maybe a horse or 2.
Does my family own a cart? I would not assume we have horses, but I would assume maybe a cart to haul goods and such. That I could just steal from the wifey for a day or 2 or 7 or a campaign.
I would probably say not. You're in a very like huddled part of the city and like almost the slums. There wouldn't be a real like good place for you to keep a cart.
How much
anything
does a
that comes
cart
to you,
cost?
you go to the stables and find out.
Okay.
If anything, goods are brought to you and then are taken back. Like the cart is taken back. So, like ingredients and whatnot. But Brettle gives you.
So
Okay.
I'm good.
Brettle gives you the a pretty basic description of like right outside the city gates at the base of the volcano. There's like a stables. You should be able to procure a covered wagon.
What tier are we on?
Say that again.
I asked what tier, like on the volcano.
You're on the second from the bottom. So tier 1 is the residence district, and that's where the main gate is and the mines and all that. Tier 2 is the market district.
Okay.
And you're on the lower side of it. So you're like a 15-20 minute walk to like the Fireheart, the Fireheart News. Oh my God, the Fire Newt Hearth. I did it. That's what TJ did last time, and I got stuck in my head. It's like a 15-20 minute walk from the cafe, and that is probably about a good half an hour's walk to the gates. So you're probably looking at an hour's walk out of the city.
So
to get to the stable.
Traveling to the cave, it's a day and a half, or
it'll be about a day and a half.
Is that walking, or was that traveling by cart?
That is walking. No, I would say that's travel by cart. That's travel by cart. It'd probably be a few days walking.
What time of day is it? 11 at night? So
it's 11 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's like
you guys woke up at like 7 a.m. and then started going to the store in the morning.
It's 11 a.m. or p.m.?
It's 11 a.m.
Okay, gotcha.
Like we're getting our stuff ready to go.
Yeah. Noon is in an hour, and it'll be noon by the time you guys hit the city gates.
Well, we are Wednesday night. The storm isn't going to get any easier. It will probably only get worse. So it's best we get to the stables as quick as we can, because no one wants me wet. Trust me, it's not a pretty sight.
Now, I'm just imagining here that if you get wet and then you dry off and it's real humid, you look like one of them floofy ones.
That
the fuck is a floofy one?
That may be a thing that happens.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go. And
Shottle's gonna like hold up his hand.
Okay.
And look to the party and he goes, all we need is technically a 1-horse cart. I can provide the horse.
I mean, you're gonna pull us? That'd be kind of funny to see.
Pull one out of your hat?
Technically speaking, kind of. Yeah.
Well, all right, yeah.
Because I do have, as one of my book spells, Phantom Steed, which is a 1 hour, and it's a ritual spell, so I can not use a spell slot and just take 10 minutes to recast it every hour if we need to.
Okay.
All we need is the cart. So.
Okay. Well, that will save us some money then.
But wouldn't it get annoying after every hour?
Unless you find it annoying, it is not annoying to me. No.
It's a 10-minute break.
10-minute.
Brattle pipes up and he says, "You might be able to get a discount if you buy a horse with the cart, like as a."
I'm not too prone
package deal.
Buying a horse.
We'll figure that out when we get there.
They say if you get a horse and you get a strong bond with it, it can be able to pull up to a lot of weight. But if you got 2 horses and the horses love each other, they can pull up to like 5,000 pounds or something like that. I don't know. I read that in a book a long time ago.
Makes sense to me, but okay.
I don't have any gold.
Yeah,
so
that's fine. I'll pitch in for it.
I got plenty of money.
Technically get
I've also got plenty of money.
Did we not just get paid for something?
I have a lot of magic.
Yeah, but then we also had a lot of people went shopping. So.
How could you possibly spend that much gold on knickknacks?
The knickknacks are useful.
Very carefully.
They may not just be knickknacks.
I'm technically, and he holds up.
This is Bright asking this. This is Bright asking this.
He holds up the bag of holding. He goes, technically, I'll get this for free if we do the cave.
So you're doing this for a sack?
I say we
People have done more for sacks in the past, I suppose. Just depends on the
Jesus.
deck and what it's worth.
Okay.
Are you telling me the only reason we're taking this job is so you can get a free knick-knack from the magic shop?
So she's going to pay us 1,000 gold if we bring something back.
Also, we get
That's
first
on
pick
top
on
of your
whatever we
little-
find.
Yeah.
All right.
That's on top of a thing that can hold pretty much as we want.
The job the job sheet states that there are magic items that are supposedly in this cave. If you can retrieve anything, bring it back. It didn't say every single item. It just said if you find items, bring them back. So if you guys find a bunch, who's to say,
We can
you
keep
guys
some.
pocket a couple and then give the rest back, and no one's the wiser.
Sounds good.
You can thank Shuttle for this job.
Shall we head out then?
Sure.
I suppose.
So
I'll lean
I-
down, give Brother a
some-
quick peck on the cheek, pat him on the head. I'll see you again, dear.
Is there an umbrella anywhere?
Yeah, I was just about to say this. So you know how Bright has this weird hat?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is currently keeping her dry
The
Not
hat is big
magically.
enough.
because it's just that kind of hat.
Not
It is
magically,
huge.
It's doing
It
its
is
job.
huge. Yeah.
It is.
It is
an-
huge and it's slanted, so all the rain is just flying off of her.
Yep. I have this hat is essentially an umbrella.
Oh, wait. I technically in my equipment I have a hood, so I'm gonna put up my hood up.
I don't.
All right.
The rain doesn't even phase me.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get the hair like this, so I don't want to.
You live in the cold, you're used to it. You're used to the feeling. Okay. So you guys start to head off.
Towards the
Uh,
stables.
All right, yeah, you guys start heading towards the stables. It's about an hour's walk. This rain, it's the middle of summer, I believe. So you guys get rain every now and then on this side of the continent, but never this like rough, like never this torrential. Like it is coming down hard. And it's that kind of rain where it's so like dense that it's hard to see through. And that definitely I would say pipes up on Brunaclad's radar a bit because he's lived here for years and the rain has never been this bad.
I make a
Seen a
survival check
storm
to
like
see.
this.
I was gonna say to see if it's like not caused by something,
Um,
or that'd be
Can I
more
make-
like an arcana, just seems like magic.
make a survival check, and if you'd like, you can also make an Arcana one.
Okay.
Could I try to make an arcana?
Can I do a,
Yeah, go for it. Whoever wants to make
I
a
rip
survival or
some,
Arcana.
I'll make a survival.
would
Oh,
history
delicious.
apply at all?
I'll make a survival.
Does this have any-
Not
any
history, no.
historical-
So I have a
the
23,
survival or what it was? His survival or arcana?
22 survival, and a 18 arcana. Write that down.
All right, yeah, write that down. What'd you say, TJ?
I got a 19 on survival.
Okay,
I got
Um,
I got a nat 20 plus 4.
for survival.
Yeah, on the thing that doesn't matter.
Wow.
I got a
Um,
natural one on arcana, so
Oh, okay.
just leave me out.
On that 19 and the 15 Arcana,
Sweep myself now.
oh, 4 spell slots left. That's rough.
I know.
That's what you get.
You don't really sense magic. Besides, anything magical that may be on a party member near you. But focusing in on the rain, there's nothing arcane about it. When with the survival checks, this is pretty natural as far as rain goes. Just not something that's normal in this area normally. Like this kind of rain doesn't happen often here. Other continents, maybe. Telvarine, most likely. But not really in Gadara. Mainly from the temperature, it's mostly cold here. Even though you're on the southern part of the continent, you don't see rain as often as you would even in the summer. So it could just be a heavy rain season. Something that the continent's been happening in the works for a while, you know. But you don't really get the sense that this is magically forced. But this rain sucks. It is not fun. You're basically trudging at this point. But you guys do. Takes the better half of an hour, but you do eventually get to the city gates. There are guards that are keeping watch. And as you pass through, you can see a small stable off to the left. And there's some horses under the stable's roof, kind of nipping at some hay and whatnot. And there's a man sitting in a chair underneath an awning, reading some sort of book. What do you guys want to do?
I can go up and approach him for sure.
Okay. Oh, how may I help you?
Any good reading material today, sir?
Oh no, I've read this book 5 times. It's the only book I own. Nothing better to do in the rain, though. Come in.
With our purchase today, you may be able to buy many more books for you.
Oh, that's quite interesting. He ushers everyone underneath the awning to kind of get out of the rain. Oh my goodness, give me 1 second.
Buzz, buzz. Oh, that's me. I was like, who's buzzing? It's me.
That is very accurate, Fallen. That is exactly what I was picturing. That's great.
Pretty great.
Oh god.
Fucking hate the rain.
Otto loves the rain. The rain's great.
Like where I live, it's supposed to rain for like a week straight, starting like tomorrow or tonight. It's gonna be nothing but rain.
Nice. It's relaxing. It's calm.
Rain is great.
It's relaxing and it's been hot as hell here, but like, it's an excessive amount of water.
Some heavy rain.
So, with my 4 spell slots left, I could take a short rest while we're traveling to try and get some back. I can only get 3 back. So that's sad.
It's not worth it.
It's not.
I mean, it is a full day's travel to the cave. I imagine we'll probably camp
If
out.
we get a long rest, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll probably get a long rest.
Doubt we're gonna have a big encounter before it.
Well, I have cantrips to fall back on, but that's pretty
Plot twist: we all get attacked by like 30 Ettins.
Just haven't
All we need
DMing
is one good fireball.
I'm insulted, Dylan, but also proud.
Because I know you too well. I know you too fucking well.
I stubbed my toe.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
Scarily so.
Okay. Hello, I'm back.
Did you see the picture of
I'm
Gale?
back, I'm dad.
No, what happened?
I threw it in general. It's what I imagine Gale kind of looks like right now.
Yeah, I like that. All right. So, getting back into it. He says.
Doggo.
Oh, doggo. He's the man says. So how can I help you today? You looking for a horse?
Yes.
We're actually looking for yes,
cart.
that the pair.
Oh, you're lucky. I
Better
got
be
one
a
left to
hooded
sell.
one if you got it.
Actually, yeah, it's my last one.
Great. Wonderful. Perfect.
How much? 3 people ask at the same time.
Getting to the fucking
How much?
point.
How much? How much?
Well, let's see. Do you need a horse to go with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be
Okay.
appreciated.
Okay.
Optionally, yes, but yes.
Kind of led with that.
Yeah.
A card will run you about 45 gold with an added horse. We're talking about 60 gold.
Oh, easy. I got it.
I got it. Ugh. Split it in half.
I'll pay 60
How
gold
much
for a
for,
magic item. That shit.
All right.
How much for 2 horses to expedite travel?
He said he's got 1 horse left.
No, he has one.
I thought he said
cart
he had
left.
Oh, 1 cart.
Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 horses in the stable
Okay.
right now. Could throw another horse in for maybe another. Make it 75 gold.
Easy. Got it.
Do those horses love each other? Because I've heard that is important.
Science is still out on that.
I'll sell you a couple.
I'll throw in 25.
It's gonna hurt if one of them dies. You know? Shit.
I'm also throwing in some.
I can throw in
Talk
4
about
gold.
yourself.
I've got 650. I can.
I got 1,000.
Okay.
Got 1,100. So I can just pay
All right.
for it. Easy.
Alright, then
You're gonna pay for the
you
whole
wanna
thing?
pay for it? Damn, I didn't think you had that much money.
Yeah.
You have how much gold?
Go back and watch the VOD.
All right, so yeah,
You don't get the dough.
Nugs, you pay off the 70
Yep.
gold, the 75 gold, excuse me, mark that off.
I'm Mario.
And he says, pleasure doing business with you guys. Good luck in the rain.
Can I see what
And-
book he's reading?
Yeah, it's it looks like a some romance novel. It's kind of
it's-
dinky.
guys, No, guys. It's 50 Shades of Nay.
All right, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
All right.
Bye,
Nice knowing you
everyone.
guys. Thanks everybody for watching.
Is there any sort of like awning or kind of covering or shell that we could get for the cart to
We're
potentially
using his
lean
last
off
one.
Of our backs?
This is a
I
this
just
is a
didn't know.
covered
I didn't
wagon.
know if it
Uh,
it is covered. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. It's his last covered
Just
one.
wanted to make sure that it was covered.
It's a convertible. The cover can go down.
Convertible cart.
All right. Well,
Who's driving it?
He helps to attach the horses, and you can see there's also a little covering for the horses so they don't get wet.
Nice.
well, gentlemen, I've done this before, so I don't mind taking the reins for a little bit.
Okay.
I guessed.
You guys start driving off. Everyone hops into the back, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Brunaclad, give me an animal handling check.
Yeah, I have a +0.
wait, animal handling or the land vehicles?
Well, if he had,
I don't know what class he is. I just know fighter gets it like
well,
off the bat.
he's a barbarian, but
Not a barbarian.
I think
I think
That would
none of us
be- that
have
would-
proficiency in.
That would be an 11.
Okay, not bad.
a minute. Someone died.
It was
Takes
that
a
bad.
minute.
somebody had
Devin's
to leave.
Devin's
Devin.
internet pooped out.
Big
Oh.
rip.
Okay. It takes you a bit, but you start to get the hang of it.
It's been about 100 or so years since I've done this, so
But you do get into
getting
it.
back on the saddle.
And it takes a minute for the horses to kind of like link up with you, and they're finally starting to like work into it, and they're getting more comfortable with you.
Nice.
I think I'll name you after my boys. Well, I can't do that because I have 3 boys and there's only 2 of you. So
You can name the
We'll
cart the
figure it
third
out.
one.
Pick your favorite.
that sounds.
Gosh, is my child now.
Pick your favorite, Brunaclad.
I will
Yeah.
not be doing that.
Your least favorite is the name of the one named after the cart.
As we carried by the other 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So anyone who's in the back of the cart with me, is there like a little awning over the driver as well, or is the driver out in the rain?
Yeah. So the way that the covered wagon works is it's like a square cart, and there are like stilts on every corner, and then there's a covering over it. So the sides are kind of exposed. There is fabric that drapes down the sides, and it's like nailed into the 4 posts. So you guys could lift it up, like lift up the fabric and see out if you need to. And there's an extra little overhang that juts out for the driver.
Yeah, so I'm going to go up to everybody and use my cleansing stone to dry everyone off.
Okay. Hey, dry everyone off.
Doing something good for once.
I'm heavily insulted.
Thanks, big man.
Thank you, Shuttle. This is very appreciative.
I feel like now that we're working together, we need to, it's good to show some hospitality.
Fucking hate the rain.
Would you mind doing it for these fellas as well? And I reach in my cloak and I pull out just a handful of like wet moths.
I hold out the stone and go and just like waiting for them to hop onto it.
I sprinkle them over onto it.
And I guess the cleansing stone works. It just casts. I think it's just like precipitation.
Yeah. Well, it works. It cleans them up. Bramspin goes, "Oh, thank you so much for cleaning me up. This would have taken days to clean off."
Days to get dry.
Bramspin,
Bramspin,
up here immediately.
I'm coming soon. And then he like hobbles up to the front and like the whole cart is open, so like Brunoclad's back is to everyone. There's like a half back for him to rest up against. But besides that, everyone can like see Brunoclad. So Branson bumbles his way up there and he goes, "How may I help you, sir?"
Bramspin, if you're going to be an adventurer, you are going to start acting like it. So you're gonna grab onto this rein, and I'll keep onto this one. And I like do like the ghost thing when they're doing the pottery, so that I still have like grip on the ropes just in case. If he's here, he's doing his
tries
share.
to grab it, and then he like freezes, and he goes, "Sorry, I threw up in my mouth a little bit. I'm really nervous." And then he sits down.
You just got to keep going. Sit right here. I'm sitting on one of them, and he's gonna sit on the other one.
Okay.
And he's gonna accompany me for the next an hour or two.
I
or so, and then
love
I'll give him
it.
a break.
I look.
I have a question because I don't know if it matters. So I have at 6th level I get Aspect of the Beast, and I chose Eagle. So I have a mile of vision with no difficulty. Is that impeded by the rain and other effects that would normally impede vision?
I would say so. Read it out to me again.
Since you gain the eyesight of an eagle, you can see up to 1 mile away with no difficulty, able to discern even fine details as though looking at something no more than 100 feet away.
Yeah. So you can. It just means that your distance increases, but like looking out across the field when it's raining is still hard to see. So it doesn't grant you the ability to see like past the rain. So
valid.
It's still difficult to see.
Shottle is going to take out his pack of playing cards that he got from his background.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gonna like hold them up for everybody in the back, kind of like, want to pass the time?
Sure.
Hand them over. Let me see them first.
Good for a game.
I hand it over. There's nothing wrong with
Give them a thorough look.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Nothing wrong with them.
Hand it back to you.
No, I hand them over to Nugs, and goes, "He'll be the dealer. I trust him more."
Sure thing. On my first rodeo.
All right.
Start dealing out the cards. Blap, 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 blap.
You guys play a couple games. Everyone roll me a d20.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Using my Bruna dice.
Everyone playing the game, excuse me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Bright's not going to play a game
Good shit.
with certain individuals.
I didn't agree to put money in on this.
No, I think I thought we were just playing for fun.
Yeah, good.
like
Yes,
not
fun
for
of the game.
keeps.
I'm just gonna arm wrestle Bram Spin at the helm of the
Oh,
cart while
that's
this is
bullying.
happening.
All right, yeah, make an opposed athletics.
I got a 17.
What's his athletics? Oh, he doesn't have athletics.
Go roll a nat 20 and
That's my
throw
Bram
Bernard
die.
off the
I'm
card.
gonna DM you really
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
You gonna cheat
It'll
in
be
a
a
friendly game of
21.
cards? Come on,
Yes.
Gale.
Prove
Be
a
better
point.
than that.
Real quick, Brunoclad, what did you roll?
21.
A 21.
Nice.
Bram
Yeah,
Spin
I'm not
puts
trying.
up.
I'm not trying to.
No. Bram
not
Spin
trying
puts
to
up
hurt
the
him or
fight of
fuck
a
him up.
life. He rolled a 19.
Ooh, that's my boy.
He puts
rolled-
up a fight.
I rolled a 14, but I have a +7.
Jesus
So.
Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, he only has a +2. But and he doesn't have athletics. But he you grab his arm and you're like, you could just feel how not muscular he is, and you're just like, 2 seconds. This is gonna be the fastest pin I've ever had. And you go, and he puts up really fast resistance, like quick. It's like slamming your hand up against a brick wall almost for a second, and then after like maybe 5 to 7 seconds, his arm starts to quiver a bit, and then he gives in. You were not expecting that. That was a lot better than you could have ever imagined this little fucking pipsqueak doing.
I'm bringing you to the bar when we get back to town. You're gonna rack up all the gold and wealth you could think of. Just
Holy
arm
shit.
wrestling people like that. If you can beat me,
Yeah, it's
if you can almost
God.
beat me, you can probably almost beat anybody.
Hold on. We may have to retcon something real quick. Sorry,
Does
one
he-
second.
What happened?
does he beat?
What?
Come on,
He's
Bram
only
Spin.
level 2, so his proficiency is he doesn't even have proficiency. So yeah, no. Even if you have proficiency, it'd only be like
Or, Fallen's message.
Are we retconning what just happened or what Fallen
We
message? That was my
might be
question.
retconning what just happened because of a message I'm receiving.
Fallen, leave the boy alone.
Yeah, he's helping out the boy.
he cast
No.
Still has a soft spot.
he cast an enlarge on
Oh my god.
Actually, I don't think that would help. Because of the properties of what it might of what it is, you know.
I think it'd be funny.
The 5 pounds. So,
Is that how much Bram Spin weighs?
oh. Branson's got like 30 pounds on him. Oh!
He's lighter than a.
And you want it
lighter than
focused
Shuttle.
on.
Shuttle's 110 for.
Okay.
I don't.
God
I
damn.
don't
Okay.
like what's happening.
That's
Make-
fucking obese.
Make a. Okay, hold on. Let's bring this back a bit. You guys clasp hands, and you both flex your muscles as you start. Brunoclad, make me a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Can I? I'm not gonna go into a rage. It's not
not-
worthy of it.
Friendly competition. I'ma kill you.
Motherfucker, I will not lose to you.
That would be. Oh, I thought that was a 2-0. That's a 1-0. So that's a 17 on the saving throw.
Okay. When that initial clasp hits, you feel resistance, and then you ultimately pin him.
That was it's quite a fight you just put up there, Bransman.
I
Think you
don't know
should,
what just happened.
Take out drinking sometime.
I don't do too well
I
with
think
that.
you might with that kind of. We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Daddy.
But I'll just continue to trot us, Daddy.
What?
Daddy.
I'll just continue to.
What?
He said Daddy. I thought he said Daddy.
No, he said whatever you say.
I
Kinda
thought I
feel
heard
like-
someone say Daddy, dude. I'm
Uh,
losing my shit.
Wasn't me. I don't know.
Daddy.
You're that desperate to see your kids. You're just
Yeah.
hearing their voices. Like, Daddy, huh? What do you need?
You're my what? Fourth son now.
All right.
Oh.
Right?
With the card game,
Yeah. Just keep trotting along.
Oh
fuck.
Give me a roll, Gale. We'll say this happens as Nugs is dealing.
Nice.
That arm wrestle. So, just give me a straight D20 roll, Gale. Okay. Hands are drawn, cards are shuffled about and passed out. Everyone reveals their hand. Shottle wins this round.
Cool.
If you guys would like to do another one, you can all roll me D20s.
Best of 3.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'd like to get in on the arm wrestling.
Again, this is a scary song.
It's epic and dramatic showdown.
While all this is going on, can Thamo keep an eye out for, say, past buys and stuff like that?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I want to challenge Bruniklad to an arm wrestling since it seems like he's actually got some muscle.
I was gonna say, can I keep my
You
passive,
fucking seen me, I'm jacked.
I'm like keeping an eye out.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah, we can use your passive. What is it? 20?
Okay, 20. Yeah.
Okay. Shottle wins the second round. If Brightclaw and Bruniklad want to arm wrestle, both make me athletics checks.
That's bullshit. Fuck this lead drinking motherfucker.
Both you put it in
I have
chat.
it typed in. Say when ready.
All right.
Hold
Get
on,
ready to
I
type
gotta
it, and
get
then
to roll
yeah, put it in. Don't hit enter yet. And I'll
Alright.
say 3,
Yeah,
2, 1, go.
Yes, Turnip says when we press enter.
Go. Press it.
Go. Fuck, you're slow.
Yeah. It was easier to take down Brightclaw than it was to take down our dear friend Bramspin, actually. Brightclaw, you weren't you were like, oh, this is a beefy guy, but you weren't expecting the force that was coming behind that fucking arm. And he just pins you quick.
I'm kind of interested in going against him.
Well played.
They didn't call me Bruni the Beefcake in college for nothing.
Okay. Thamo, looking around, or just kind of like, well, this is going on. With a 20?
Where's college?
There are colleges in this world.
We
you guys
call
are gonna
them
go to one as a
universities.
job. No, this one's called the College of Adventure. With that 20, the rain is definitely loud.
So Breaks to last it.
The rain is loud, and it's kind of hard to hear over, but eventually you just kind of stare off as all this nonsense is going on around you, and you start to drown out all the sounds. And you swear you can hear a very, very faint I don't know what that is. Wind flapping wings, maybe? You're not totally sure. But it sounds very, very far off to the north.
Okay. Well, can I take a... Well, I guess I'm just gonna look in the north direction.
All right, yeah, you kind of lift up the flap of the cloth and take a look out. Let me know what you get.
Is it 25?
25. You guys have been traveling for, we'll say, a couple hours now. The rain started to let up a little bit. It's still like loud and it's still coming down pretty heavy, but it's not obstructing your view as much anymore. You just barely make out a little blip up in the sky. Pretty high in the sky. And it starts to get smaller and smaller as you're watching it, as if it's flying away from you.
Okay. Can I try to make out the shape of it at all, or is it just
with the
it's
25?
hazy and all the fuzz?
It's hazy,
yeah.
But you do get a color.
Okay.
you see some white blob flying north.
Okay. Cool.
Hopefully a white dragon.
Why do you want?
You
dragons
want it to be a
attack us so
dragon?
much?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's other white flying things like
S-
F-150s.
Seagulls.
Yeah. Seagulls the
Narwhals.
size of
Pelicans.
large dragons.
Exactly, pelicans.
I mean, I've seen
Meese.
some.
It's probably nothing
fucking
feathered. It would
birds.
fall out of the sky with
Could
this
have been.
rain.
It could have been. What's his nuts from the inn? Because he has white hair.
Oh my god,
Polar
Brettle.
bears.
Imagine Brettle just flying around Katara.
He did say he was an angel.
But yeah,
Bust
that's
out
all
his
you
Just here
wings.
to make
see.
Was
sure
that
we
a
don't kill
different
Bramsprints.
game?
I'll let Bram Smith go take a nap if he needs.
I'll try to shoot for one last shot. Can I roll a nature check of any sort?
Yeah,
See if I
you can make a nature check. Bramspin's actually holding his own with the reins. Like you've completely relinquished control to him, and he's doing a really good job.
He's becoming too powerful. We need to kill him.
Yeah.
A 16 on the nature check.
Yeah.
Just vote him
doing
off the
great,
island. He's
sweetie.
too strong.
This would almost be cute if it wasn't Bramspin.
True.
What's not cute about
I'll
this
still,
lovable little
Oh,
halfling?
Shut up.
Oh,
There's
I'll
nothing
still
cute
stay
about
up
him.
there with him.
he's doing his
Yeah.
best.
But he has full control of the cart right now. Am I doing good,
I'll stay
sir?
up there with him.
You're doing fantastic, Bramsprints.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Bloody brilliant. I'll make sure Brett will
We
know
haven't
so
veered
you're
off the road
limit
yet,
duty
so
when
that's
he
going
gets
for you.
back.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully this makes me a good fighter. I really want to prove myself so I can be a squire.
Okay. Well,
We need to teach you a different accent first, but we're getting there.
Bruna,
What do you
wanna
mean?
take
What's
the reins
wrong
for-
with my accent?
Sound like you should be cleaning a
Don't pick
fucking
up-
chimney sweep.
Don't pick on him for his voice. There's a lot of things to pick on people for. His voice isn't one of the things we can change. Don't pick on him.
He can just be anything but Cockney.
True.
A
you
different
what.
voice. Try a different
Bruna
voice.
Bruna Cloud, go take the
Hello.
reins. Oh.
Become a
Bramsprints, come back
different
here. I'm gonna
person.
beat on you for a bit, and we're
Become a
gonna,
different
we're gonna work on
person.
your fighting.
I'll try a different voice, okay? I know you don't like this, and I'm sorry.
No,
it's
don't
very
change it.
loud and angry, but
Your
I'll try
voice
to
is
do it. Hold on.
fine.
Don't actually
Bramsprints,
change
voice
it.
your
is
We're
voice
just
is
gonna
fine.
shit on him.
Don't let them.
No, I'm gonna
Bramsprints
give it a
here.
try. I'm
Bramsprints.
gonna give it a try. Hello. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm sorry.
It was somehow
no, Bramsprints,
worse.
Your voice is fine. Your voice is fantastic. Don't let them pick on you for it. Now, Bruna Cloud, what's gonna happen here is you're gonna take the reins. I'm gonna take him back into the cart, and I'm gonna beat on him for a bit, and hopefully he's gonna pick up something.
Alright.
for me,
What?
Okay.
What?
In front of all of us?
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
He's married.
Not clad. Bramspin.
Quick, while he's distracted with the horses, attack from behind.
All right. Yeah. Bruna Cloud, you take over.
Perfect.
I
And
think.
that one.
No, it's his internet crapped out. He said 16 nature in Discord.
16 nature. Okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay. 16. You said.
Yeah.
This could be a white dragon.
Oh shit.
Dragons are not.
Shadow.
Dragons are not.
It would be the first one we
Rare.
offer up.
Yeah, they're not rare here in Minterall, but they're not very widely seen. Like they're not very seen often. There are a couple that live here in Gadara, but that's about the extent of your knowledge, especially living on Atoria most of your life.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Gale, what are you doing with Bramston?
So I'm essentially pulling Bramsprint back, and I'm just gonna spar with him for a little bit. I'm gonna try and knock him off his balance. I'll be using my tail
In
to
the
kind of
back of the
distract
cart.
him, like grab his leg,
Okay.
try and I don't think my tail's strong enough to like pull him down, but like distract him like on his right while I swing at him with my left.
All right, yeah, he'll make a dex save against that.
Is there even room
just
in the
make
cart
a
for that?
Basic, like an unarmed attack. So just do it. We'll say dex plus proficiency.
Dex plus proficiency.
Just don't step on Shuttle's feet, please. Thank you.
It's
What'd you
18.
get? 18?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 15.
I'm not trying to hit him hard. It's just
Yeah.
trying to get him used to kind of ducking and
You
dodging.
do. You're like sparring at this point, so like a hit counts as a fail, basically. So like he's almost dodges, but the way he dodges, he lands heavy on his right foot as your tail comes in contact with his right side. So he kind of leans into your attack. So he's trying to figure out the proper way to dodge. He accidentally dodged into it with this one. What else are you trying to do? Just more of those movements?
I would kind of, next kind of part I would try and probably be on the defensive a little bit and kind of purposely make my defenses a little like weak, see if he can't find the spot of weakness and try and take.
So you're like you're preparing yourself like in a defensive stance, but keeping an opening to see if he can try to find it. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna make an investigation check. Yeah, it's not good. That's a 3. Unfortunately, he the way that you have your arms, it looks like an elbow is just up a bit higher to your exposed rib, but your forearm is pulled in more than he expected. So as he goes for it, you're able to swipe away his sword, which is sheathed. And he realizes the mistake. Like he was at an odd angle, so he's trying to calculate to correct for that. He'll make another one of those checks as you position yourself. Okay. Just make a, what do I want to call this? Sleight of hand, I guess, to try to fix yourself. I guess we can call it that, unless you want to do deception.
Sorry, what do you mean by fix myself?
Like, so you are positioning yourself in a way to where you're leaving a spot open, but you don't necessarily want him to see it, right?
Okay.
So
then
he's trying to look for that opening.
Sleight of hand.
A 24 sleight of hand?
Yeah.
He completely finds that weak spot with a nat 20. And he gets you. You were not expecting that. You were so sure of yourself that you covered yourself to the point where most trained fighters wouldn't have found that weak spot. Wouldn't have found that opening. And he got you there. And he just goes, "Oh, I did it!"
Oh, I let out a gasp when he hits. Just, I bet him on that. Good job, Prince.
And it's a couple hours of this, and as the night goes on, the what glow was coming through the clouds of the sun is now gone as night sets. The rain lets up. It's still raining, but it's now a more light rainfall. Do you guys want to just travel through the night, or do you want to rest?
What time
Set
is
up
it right
a
now?
camp. It's night. It's probably about, we'll say you've been traveling most of the day. We'll say you've been traveling about 9 hours, so it's about 9 o'clock at night.
It's been raining for 9 hours straight.
It has not
It's an
stopped raining.
abnormal
It let
storm.
up a little bit, but it's still raining pretty consistently.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's
it's in a natural. Oh yeah, by the way, with that nat 20 a while ago, did I, with the nature check, I figured out that this storm's unnatural, right? Like it's
No,
weird.
you figured out that it's weird for Gadara to have this type of weather in this season. Like it's midsummer, but Gadara naturally isn't that rainy of a continent. Not a lot of people grow crops here because of that.
Okay.
Tundra.
So yeah, so it's mostly
Dry.
The top half is a tundra, and the bottom half is just dry lands. During the summer, so not much there's not much of an agricultural business here. All that's done through trades. Because the fact that it doesn't rain this heavy or often. So it's odd that it's happening. It isn't unheard of. It is just not normal.
Okay.
Like, there have been heavy rainfalls in Gadara before. Maybe not to this extent. You don't really know because you've lived your whole life on a different continent.
What?
But
I know.
Arissa would know that it doesn't rain this hard on this continent almost ever. At least in your lifespan, it hasn't. Brunoclad's maybe seen it once or twice. So it's not unnatural, it's just not normal. It does not reoccur this often, or often at all.
It's abnormal. It's not suspicious.
Yeah, it doesn't seem suspicious. It usually lasts a day or so, and then it's back to normal.
Okay.
And then there'll be scattered showers. So if this was to last a few days, it would
Then,
definitely raise suspicions of the
Craft.
Gadarans in this
Yeah.
party.
Because
Yeah. But night falls. You guys sleep in the cart. You guys set up your tents. What do you want to do?
I summon the tower right next to the cart.
Okay. Yeah, you guys watch as Shuttle erects a tower.
3 stories.
Yep.
Is there a nice tree I can climb nearby or something?
This area is pretty open. There's not much for wildlife. No real forest or anything. It's a pretty open, like,
Field.
it's a pretty open field. The grass in Gadara is mostly known for being like a very dull gray color. So it's just a kind of dull gray landscape. But what is the sleeping situation for everyone?
So once Shuttle summons the tower,
Yep.
he is going to summon the living room. So there's no I can't summon another bedroom, but there's a living space with like cushions for couches and stuff like that. So he's just gonna look to the party and go, you can stay in there if you want. The interior is warm. We have a sauna / bathroom area if you want.
Okay.
It's up to you. I am, however, going to lock that door once I go to bed so that no one can come in.
sounds good,
So-
Chief.
See why not? I can take my 4 hours, and whoever wants to stay outside and keep watch, I think that'd be a good idea. Just 4 hours is all I need.
Bramspin pipes up and goes, I should probably stay with the cart. We don't want to lose it if any looters come by or anything.
I don't mind sleeping in the cart.
I'll sleep in the cart as well.
Okay.
I'll sleep
The
on
cart can probably... You sleep under the cart?
Yeah.
The cart
It's
can probably host
moist.
3 people comfortably.
Yeah, so 2 medium-sized and Bramspin.
Yeah, well, one medium size is laying underneath the cart, so...
That's his decision.
The ground is wet, mind you, because...
The 2 tabaxis are staying in the cart while the Goliath is under the cart.
It's fine.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've slept
All right, yeah.
probably.
You also have bedrolls and whatnot, and all your junk is in the cart, so
Yeah.
you can roll out your bedroll
going
and
I'm
lay
going to
underneath the
put
cart.
my- I'm going to bring my bag into the bedroll because I know
Okay.
that there are criminals in the party.
All right, sounds good.
So I'm going to look.
I'm sorry. Who was in the illegal fighting ring?
Yeah, criminal. Welcome
There's
to
a
the party.
difference
Criminals in
between
the party.
being good at
Look
fighting
inside.
and being bad at stealing.
So I'm going to inform the party that just in case if anyone finds danger outside and wants to seek refuge inside, the password to get in to the lock is green grass.
Green grass. Put that in chat.
Yes.
I like
We're
that
gonna need it.
password.
I like that too. That's why I chose it.
I'm gonna stay inside. I have no reason to fucking
All right.
handle this fucking weather.
Smo, Brunaclad, Nugs, and Shottle all go inside.
Yes, I have TJ in here, so I think he. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, sorry, I'm back. What's up?
You coming into the
Brunaclad.
tower with us?
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I'm all set. I'll stay outside.
Okay. There's not much place for you to stay. The cart is being occupied by the two Tabaxi and Bramspin, and Orissa underneath.
I can snuggle up to some Tabaxi for the evening.
The cart is full.
The cart is full.
Oh, fuck it. I'll go in with the...
I don't know which tobacco
There's
you
a
think
nice
you're cuddling
living
up to.
Yeah, there's a nice living room.
You get the couch.
Yeah, there's a couple of couches in here. Nice armchair.
The
You
first
could probably
floor,
like pull the ottoman over to the armchair.
So the first floor is the sauna / bathroom area. Then there's a ladder that you have to climb to the second floor. And that is the sitting area. And then finally, there's at the top of the ladder, there's a hatch that will remain locked. That goes to my bedroom.
I didn't know that you could bring people into your little tower.
Yes, I can.
Right,
It's just anyone can come in, hence why the door is locked.
Yep.
I'll claim an armchair and an ottoman.
Yeah, I'll just
All right.
I'll grab like a pillow cushion. Just sit
Yeah,
there.
there's a couple couches in here. So both Nugs and Smo could take a couch.
And I try.
I just need 4 hours for a whole day because elf bullshit. But
Right. Yeah.
Can I try crafting some potions before I go to bed?
Yeah. What do you want to craft?
There is a pot of right next to the fire that if you want to heat up anything in a pot, you can.
Like health potion.
Make me a straight intelligence check.
Okay. Actually, this dice has been treating me pretty far.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
15.
A 15? You could probably...
Do you have alchemist supplies? So.
Right. That was more so if you knew how to make a healing potion. I'll say it's something that you're learning and you're close to perfecting it, but you're missing an ingredient or two, and something isn't adding up in the recipe. So it'd be something you have to research to get it done, to get it right, so that you can start crafting them yourself. The DC was 17.
Rolled a 12.
I sent you a DM, Evan.
Okay. You can
Wait,
make like you rolled a 15.
12 plus 3.
Okay.
You don't get your proficiency.
Yeah, you
said
get
straight
proficiency.
intelligence.
That's right.
Oh, I said intelligence. Yeah, you're right. Because you're not brewing
Yeah.
anything. You were trying to recall if
That's
you
right.
had the
I'm
right-
sorry.
It
Yeah,
would be an
okay.
18.
Yeah, and you needed
Okay.
a 17. So,
Never mind. Then.
you could, if you found yourself in a town or something with an apothecary or some sort of alchemy shop, I'm sure you could ask around and get that missing ingredient and then remake the roll, depending on the help you get, with advantage, and figure out how to make common health potions.
Okay.
But everyone goes to bed for the night. Are people keeping watch in the cart, or are you just gonna sleep through the night?
I think we'll take turns
I'll
taking
take
watch.
first
Okay.
I let him know. I let a little fella, can't remember his name right now.
Bramspin?
Yeah, Branston. I let him know to come knock on the door in 4 hours.
Okay.
So while we
Alright.
are in this little living room and Dr. Nugs is working on his potion, I'm gonna go over to pull up a seat right next to Brunaclad and be like, "So you said you're part of an adventuring party?"
Yeah, back in my day, maybe. Oh fuck! I'm not fucking Cockney.
British.
Fuck this shit.
We have a bit of British.
Brunaclad's exquisite. We do it every Friday.
Tuesday in it.
Bramspin
I'm gonna get this at some point.
Hello,
back in-
governor.
Yeah, right. Brunaclad. All right, back in my day, yeah,
God
we
bless the Queen.
You're fucking me up, man. It's not British.
Shut up. Brunaclad Mexquise.
Brunaclad Mexquisite. Yeah, back in my day, we had a adventuring party of about 5 people or so. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So, you got any interesting stories?
Oh, Brunaclad has many. Let's see what TJ can pull out of his ass.
Like, what's the wildest thing you've ever seen? Like, what was the mess? You ever been hunted down before? Or...
Oh, I was at one point there was this guy named Delmore Blithwald, and
That was 700 years ago. Shut up.
Oh, I thought it was 70 years ago.
Other one.
700.
That's Rayan.
700. All right. No, but we've been trapped on ships and crossing continents. I've been to different planes of existence before, but I think that the greatest adventure of all has just been taking care of my kids. Opening up the shop.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Just
I
opening up.
understand that feeling. Ain't nothing like being home, you know?
Well, you see, my wife was a member of the party with us.
Really?
And,
Ain't that something?
Yeah, it was us and Creed, who you've met before.
Yeah.
And then a few other lads and lasses that have kind of made names for themselves all over.
That's good.
All over
Any names I'd recognize?
Any names he'd recognize, Evan?
No, they're all kind of local to the areas that they.
Gotcha.
You guys never really went to Etroria, so a name wouldn't have been spread there.
But we spent a lot of time here, a lot of time in Telvarine.
Pretty good.
A lot of time in other places on the world map.
Pretty interesting.
I'm still getting my sea legs again, and there will be times where I'll probably want to go home.
I mean, we're not on the ocean. Let me tell you what, when I took the boat from Tora to here, let me tell you what, I got so seasick. Holy guacamole! They had to like tie me up in the basement because I was just vomiting everywhere. It just was not a pretty sight. Like, the second I got off, I was walking side to side like that for weeks. People thought I went to the local town to try to find something to help cure my seasickness. Now I'm thinking I'm just some sort of local drunk bar hopping from continent to continent.
Have you tried citrus? It's a great cure.
Yeah, he doesn't have scurvy.
Nice fruit or something.
I like older fruit. Nothing less acid. Yeah, I like more sweet stuff. Like, give me an old orange. Like
old orange.
Honey soaked in apple soaked in honey or something like that. You know.
You could just use sugar.
Don't have to eat sugar. I get on that. Let me tell you what. Back home, me and my pals, we'd sit around and just eat sugar cubes.
I mean, it's
Christ.
not great, but it's better than
sugar cube. I would get so hyper and I'd run around so fast.
If you got seasick just on a trip over here, you probably wouldn't appreciate our pirating adventures from back in the day.
Oh, you did pirating?
There was a time. There's a time and a place for everything. You all think that I'm just the old dumb man, but I've probably seen more than all of you combined.
Well, what's something crazy you did on your pirate adventures? I guess.
Oh well, you ever heard of like a kraken or a leviathan?
Yeah, I know one.
Oh, you know one personally?
Yeah.
Well, I had one capsize our ship.
Oh shit!
We had to swim to shore and get bailed out.
Now, was it a big one or a small one?
Oh, it was probably
give me like 2 seconds.
All good. It's probably a few fathoms long. It was longer than our ship by a long shot.
One I know, she's pretty small, but she's nice though.
Don't ask who.
It's wild.
Where is she from?
Oh, El Tora, where I'm from.
Tora?
Yeah.
Etroria.
What's her name?
Yeah. We call her. We just call her Locke.
Locke.
Yeah.
Locke.
No, just Locke.
Ours was
Loch
called
No, L-O-C-K.
Lock. Oh, well, ours was called then Key, so
Oh.
kind
Did
of.
he have any keys on him?
He did not just.
All right. What an interesting conversation. Let's wrap this up.
Shadow's gonna come down from his room with tea.
Okay.
For them.
Go put some
and
clothes
him.
on. Oh wait, you're wearing a bathrobe. It's all good.
You guys talk for a bit, and you make your ways to bed.
Does Shadow freeball it? Like, are you just in a robe with nothing else? Are you freeballing it right now?
100%, yeah.
Brunaclad is still like donned in his armor.
He's just
Like,
got a
he
jersey
doesn't
on.
wear armor, but he's still got his shield and stuff like as a blanket.
He was in the sauna, so his hair's slicked back. It's great.
We'll say Thamo has his hood pulled back, and he has this like white messy hair. Still leaves the goggles on. The goggles stay on.
Yeah, always.
Always.
White hair looks good on you there, bud. I grew it into mine.
Thanks. I grew it myself.
Wait, is this the group of all white hair? Right in this house? Because
so,
Nugs,
yeah.
Brunaclad, Thmo, and Shottle all have white hair.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, and we all have hair on our heads and not everywhere else.
Yeah.
So.
Talk for yourself. I got the Amazon going on down there.
I'm more hair than halfling at this point.
Can't imagine swamp ass you get with that. That's pretty rough.
Oh, I'll tell you about our adventures in the swamplands. That was.
Oh, you were in the swamp? Shit.
Yeah.
Everyone who went outside is, so happy that they stayed outside.
Speaking of swamp ass, how many kids?
Gale.
I gotta come up with some really bad dad jokes for Bruno.
Yeah. Knowing that Brunaclad was making Bram Sprint go and wake him in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Imagine I would have encouraged him to. Or Thmo? Okay.
Yeah.
I would have encouraged Bram Sprint to stay up with me for first watch.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm
You are
assuming they're taking over.
Make a perception check. You know, the die that I assigned Bramspin doesn't roll that great often.
Good.
Double check.
Perception?
My mic's working, right?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. Perception, yeah.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes, we can.
No.
Oh shit. You can hear me? Okay, good.
Yeah.
We can
That's
hear
awesome.
you, yes.
Thank you.
28.
Who's talking?
28.
Your
Yeah.
father.
All right. You can hear beyond the rain. Samo, did you ever make the sight of the possible dragon known to the party?
Nope.
No, I didn't. I was gonna say
This tower can burn, by the way.
No, I did not.
You do hear
It's made out of
very
wood.
faintly, but it's still close enough to definitely be on your radar. You hear faint wings flapping, maybe
I have one spell slot
coming
left.
from the north.
Does it sound like it's kind of getting farther, closer, kind of staying the same?
It's kind of, as you wait, it's kind of saying the same, and then it sounds like it's getting closer, and then it drifts off a bit. And right now, it sounds a little closer than where it was when you first heard it, but it does not sound like it is approaching. And it still sounds very far off.
I make Bram Sprint close his eyes to see if he.
Yeah, you can look out the windows and
Okay.
So like it is a physical thing. It's not a demi.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
I have Bram Sprint close his eyes and try and concentrate on that to see if I can't get him to hear it too.
Okay. He's gonna roll with advantage.
Is this the point in the evening where you find like a murderous goat cult that we have to like deal with or something?
Yeah.
I hear
No.
something. It sounds like wings.
Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping you would hear as well. It's far enough away at the moment. It's not coming closer, but it's also not.
What do you think it
leaving.
is?
Something with wings. Something with very large wings.
Oh, birds scare me. I have a
They
very,
do.
very rational fear of birds.
Is he afraid of my chicken?
Very rational.
Thank you, Stiz. Your chicken doesn't scare him.
He does what chickens do and just kind of randomly flap their wings and just run at you for no reason.
It doesn't scare him, but it definitely like keeps him on alert.
If it touches him.
If it touches him, he'll probably freak out.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do when
It's
we wake
gonna
up in the
take
morning.
me away!
Well, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. If it comes down to fighting, you have 7 of us to try and take care of you. We're here to help you become better. We're not here to let you die.
Appreciate that.
Not all 7.
All right.
He doesn't need to know that.
Your watch goes on fine. Bramspin knocks on the door and switches shifts with Mo.
Can I say one more thing really quick to him before we do that? Sorry. I lean down to him and I say, don't let them ever pick on you for something you can't change. Your voice is fine. There's a lot of things to pick on people for in this world. Like if you, I don't know, fireballed all of your friends, like just as an example, like some random example.
You know,
you might pick on them a little bit for that.
Wait.
The things you can change, you can pick on people for that, but your voice, your height, things like that. If they're picking on you for that, it's not. You can't change that. So do not. Whatever you do, don't take it to heart.
You can change your voice. That is
Appreciate
an
you
obtainable
saying
goal.
that, sir. That does mean a lot.
Got your back, Ramsrent. I'm not gonna let you die in this adventure. We're here to make you
Appreciate it.
here to help you.
I'll do what I can to have your back. I'm gonna go get the bug man now.
Go get the bug man. That sounds like a fantastic.
And do you wake Brightclaw up for her watch?
I do, and I let them both know about the flapping wings.
Okay.
And I wait until I know for a fact that they can still that they can hear it before I go to sleep.
Thmo, the knock on the door. You exchange shifts with Bramson. Bramson goes and sleeps inside the tower.
He's in my house.
Yes.
I'll.
You gave him the code.
I'll kick
over.
over
If I gave the party the code, he was kind of in there, so you know.
Well, he's
I didn't
the party right now.
Said it out loud.
You did say it out loud.
If there's like no available space or anything, I'll kick over the ottoman.
Well, he's switching spots with Thmo. Thmo's leaving to go take a watch.
I was just sitting on an ottoman.
Yeah. So he'll take the couch, and Thmo, you go out there. Gale informs you of the sound of flapping wings.
Yeah, I heard that earlier.
Brightclaw, you're also awake.
Yeah, but
Brightclaw gets like one of those big cat stretches and presumes that whatever the flapping is, it's a bird, since he wasn't very descriptive.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. With this rain, anything with feathers is probably going to be falling out of the sky right now. Those were very large wings. The fact that I can hear it as far away as it is.
Yeah, I mean,
it's probably something not feathered that can fly.
Kind of further away.
Than a leathery bird.
So I didn't really worry about it too much. So
I'm sorry, I can only think of one leathery bird at the moment, and that's the kind that will probably eat us all as it finds us.
Wyvern.
An abyssal chicken. Those things scare the living daylights out of me. They don't bark like normal chickens. They go like.
Isn't that what Shuttle has on his shoulder all the time?
Just a chicken.
No, that's just a normal chicken.
Listen here.
Yes, but it's in Shuttle's company.
I'm going to be very honest with you all.
It probably has a secret as well.
So if we're being attacked, you better fucking wake me.
I like it.
Yeah, I will. I'll make sure everybody knows. I'll probably just shoot an explosive arrow or something at the ground to make everybody up.
Have a what?
Please don't shoot it through my windows.
Oh, no. I won't shoot it through the window. That seems rude.
Fallen died.
Shuttle, go to sleep. Get out of here.
He's just up in the upstairs window looking out the window.
Go to sleep. Gotta get your long rest to get your spell slots back.
Get off my lawn, you damn kids.
Shit burns.
If I can I climb up the side of the tower to the top?
Yeah,
And,
it's made out of wood.
And
You Spider-Manning up there.
yeah.
It's still raining, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just to have a better lookout, I guess, because I got dark vision and a passive perception of 20.
Bright Claw and no, you're good. I'll say you take your time to climb up. Bright Claw and Smo, give me perception checks.
Yeah.
Perception checks?
Yes.
21.
11 plus 7, 18.
21, 18. All right. You can still faintly hear the flapping of wings. Towards the end of your watch, it stops.
That's good.
It got a little closer towards the end, and then it stopped. So maybe they stopped flying, but it wasn't close enough to where it's like overhead, or like within your distance, to you guys, within close distance to you guys.
Okay. Hey, Bright Claw,
So-
you hear that?
We're still pretty far out. I don't think Brightclaw heard that. Devox.
Yeah, the flapping stopped.
Yeah, no.
You hear that?
No, I do not.
That's good. Do you hear this?
Bright's gonna like stand up and hold her sword in her hand with the sheath still and whap him with it.
He's also sitting on top of the tower.
I'm on top of the tower. What are you doing?
Oh, you're on top of the tower.
Yeah.
He climbed up.
I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
Yeah, all right. Make an attack.
Fair enough.
I just imagine Shottle can't
make a-
sleep because he hears the tiles on the roof go.
You can use your dex.
Oh, lovely. That's an 8.
Yeah, you kind of throw and it like hits the window for Shottle's room. Shottle, you kind of, but it's not enough to wake you up. You just kind of, and then fall back asleep.
Those damn kids.
But besides that, your watch goes uneventful. Everyone wakes up in the morning. It is still raining. You guys, the rain has let up a lot more actually. But it is still it's like a drizzle now. You guys pack up your cart. Shuttle, do you dismiss the tower?
Yes, I wait for everyone to get out. Yeah.
Okay. You dismiss the tower. You all pile into the cart. Who is driving?
I'll keep driving.
Runaclad.
unless there's
All
any
right.
restrictions.
Oh, who wants
start
who wants a steak? Because I have 7 steaks.
Fuck it. I'll eat
I'll eat
steak
some
for
food.
breakfast.
So
Right.
alive.
Okay.
I'll just munch on some
yeah.
pastries that I brought with me.
So that's
All right.
4 people.
I'll take one.
I shall take the free food.
Oh, okay. So wait.
That's all the food.
Brunaclad,
Eat it all.
is Smo taking a steak or nah?
No, I'm using more of my rations.
Okay, so we
Brunaclad
have
is eating pastries and stuff.
2 steaks left, boys. I'm not feeding
Bramspin would take.
No.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
no.
Bramspin will eat one of his rations.
Can I have a second?
Bramspin will.
No, since
will
we're
get
such
my,
Good
my
friends,
steak.
Shuttle.
Please, may I have another?
Thank you. He'll take a pastry from you.
No, I said that I would ask for a steak.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Shuttle, from someone in the business to someone in the business. Can I have a second steak?
Can I? I'm still waiting for my first steak over here, please.
Fine. No more steaks. Steaks are all gone.
All right, I give my steak to Bramspin.
That's very good. Oh, I think. Would you like my ration?
No, I got pastries from back home. Thank you.
I appreciate this was a very kind gesture, sir. Thank you.
Is Bramstead up front with
He would be sitting up front
Okay,
with Brunaclad as he's He's digging into a steak as Brunaclad is driving the cart. You guys take a few to cook up the steaks and are now setting off. But Bramsfin is free to move around if you wanted to talk to him at some point.
Yeah, I'd like to actually suggest that I sit up front and
Okay.
keep an eye out as well. If
All right, yeah. Bramsfin will switch spots with you.
Yeah.
And he'll go into the back.
Hold up.
If it is a clear day, I can see out to a mile. So
It's a light drizzle, so you can see fine.
All right. So I can see a fair bit of ways.
Yeah.
Look over at Brotherhood. Holy cow! Pupils are dilated. You okay?
I'll be like back in like a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mute myself and let the stream keep going.
Okay.
Can I?
Coming from me, I know this means absolutely nothing. Please don't ban me banned.
Okay.
I'm aware of the hypocrisy.
You're the last person to ask for that.
I'm aware of the hypocrisy. I admit it.
You're gonna do it to yourself.
Yeah. We don't have to do it. You'll do it for us.
The likelihood of that happening, yes.
I'm already
Anyway,
curtain the line with
can
saying
I
stuff
use
like
my
goblin stuff. I know.
wanderer feature to
Be
maybe
back.
find some like berries or small game to hunt while we're
Berries
on our
are
way?
a bit harder to find because this is not a very
I was just naming
rich
examples.
area.
I'm
But
just-
yeah. There's probably small creatures about. Maybe you could probably find a couple of reptiles skulking about. Maybe a few we'll say like a very small like baby deer or a rabbit if you wanted to try.
I don't really want to take a shot at a baby deer.
Yeah.
Bad form.
Do
Be
it.
the guy that shot Bambi's mom. Or Bambi's,
Do it.
Oh, Bambi. In this case.
Bambi.
You Bambi.
Make sure that story is never told.
It's about 8:30 when you guys left. You guys should be approaching the cavern if it's probably around noon. So you've got about 3.5 hours to travel.
Yeah. Shottle in the back is just going to kind of clear his throat to kind of get anyone's attention that's listening.
Yep.
What's up, big?
No.
Well, I thought since we are all traveling together and we're going to most likely face some danger, I was wondering if we could, because we don't really all know each other, right? So,
You first.
no. How about we go around and just what's an easy thing to answer? Like one question.
Samo yells from the front, your favorite color?
That could be a great start. Let's start with you, and I'm going to point at Nugs.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
While I'm answering that, I'm going to create an experimental elixir.
Okay.
Let's look like green. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. The healing potion.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I will hand that off to Bramsprint.
Oh, all right. I'll take it.
He's
Thank
gonna-
you.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
And now Nugs needs to ask someone what's their favorite color. Pass it along. Come on.
I
Oh,
I
your
already
suggestion.
went through like college training and orientation and all this shit. I don't.
too
wanna
bad.
do
We gotta
this.
get to know each other.
2d4 plus 3.
Okay.
At least Shottle's making the effort. No one else is.
Yeah.
Moth Kid, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, my name's Smoke. My favorite color is dark gray and red. I got two favorite colors. Any questions?
Valid response.
I don't think there's any questions why
Wait.
that'd be my favorite color, and I don't know why, they just are. Gale, your turn.
I suppose so many colors in the rainbow to work with, but let's go
Purple.
with orange.
Ah, damn. I'm so close.
Purple's a good one.
Yeah, purple's close to orange.
I was just guessing.
No.
No, it's not. Thinking of the color wheel, it's not.
It's on the whole other side.
No, I was trying to help.
They work together, though.
Yeah, yeah, they're not close. I was just.
I'm not an expert on color theory.
I mean, purple and orange is great around the fall season.
I ate some moss once, so that was purple and orange. Made me throw up for a week.
Guess that was bad moss.
Yeah, don't eat if it's how was it? If it's purple and orange, stay away, Jack. But if it's yellow and blue, touch it with your shoe. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, kid, we're gonna have to build you a list of shit you shouldn't eat. So far, we got rotten fruit, and now we have purple and green moss or orange.
Just stick to the good stuff. All right, just.
You're not the one I thought we'd have to make this list for.
And sugar. That's the stuff I enjoy. So I haven't ate that moss in a while. It's just like, ooh, it's colorful. Let's give it a taste. Maybe it'll taste good. Turns out it did not. It tasted very bad. I should have spit it out, but I swallowed it by accident.
Kid, I would just love to live in your head for like 5 fucking minutes.
I feel like you would only last 5 seconds in his head.
It'd be a glorious 5 seconds to go out on, though.
I think it would.
It's actually inside my brain. There's just a portal to the astral sea.
Yeah.
Is the Vox back yet?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Brown Sprint, dear, you're part of this team. I think you should be next.
I mean, okay. I'd have to say that my favorite color is blue. I quite like the color. It's the color of my eyes. It's very nice.
It is a very lovely shade of blue, isn't it?
I suppose I can't really see them. I've just been told they're blue.
How do you know if they're really blue?
I don't know.
People might be lying to you your entire life.
You could be gassing up your head, kid.
I hope my father didn't lie to me.
It wouldn't
Gale
be the
leans
first
forward
time.
and kind of grabs his chin and looks deep into his eyes. Yes, they are a very lovely shade of blue.
Not
A
bad.
little uncomfortable. Could you please let go of my chin?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course, dear.
This kid's never seen a mirror.
He's a vampire.
Oh my god. Shadow, you
Oh,
shut
God.
the fuck up. You shut
Yeah,
the fuck up.
That was me.
Do we have a mirror? Shit, do we have a mirror?
You guys are all vampires. So.
I get a mirror, I get real confused.
Woo!
If
And
there's a
who was
mirror,
phone?
I get real confused, and I keep running into it, thinking like, "Oh, hey, it's another me." I can't wrap my brain around the concept of mirrors, and I don't like it.
Jesus Christ. Arissa, what is your favorite color?
I'm gonna also say blue, although green is a really close second.
Okay.
I guess that just leaves
Brunaclad and Brightclaw, but Brightclaw is AFK.
yeah. So I guess Brunaclad, what's your favorite color?
Well, I find colors to be an arbitrary part of our society. I think that they have a bit of nuance, but they're not really as important as we.
Just pick a color.
Gale lets out a really big yawn.
Now I'd say my favorite color, either the gold of my ale or the red of the blood on my axe. One of those two. I'd say. It's quite the adventurer's response, I suppose. But how about you, Dungeon Master? What is your favorite color?
My
Nice
favorite
man
color.
peeking through the clouds, staring
Yeah,
at us
right.
all.
Is he okay?
You guys do this for a while. I don't know when the fuck the Vox will be back, so we're just gonna have to skip them for now. But
I love how no one asks Shottle.
oh
yeah.
we still have Shuttle.
No need to.
Ask
No,
Brunaclad.
Yeah. Fucking shuttle.
Oh,
come on.
this is your game.
Hey,
Yeah,
I thought
it's
you already
his
went.
game, he doesn't have to
Sorry.
play it.
hey, Shottle, what's your favorite color?
I mean, Triple A.
I'm Gamble.
the brown clay you rub on the lips.
That's Gimble's favorite color, baby.
No, Shottle says he thinks for a little bit too long
I
about
don't like
the
colors.
answer. He goes, let's go with black. Black is a nice color, or the lack thereof. Nice.
Fair enough. It's sleek. Looks good. Yeah.
Goes with just about anything.
Are you
It's what-
14?
I wish. It's been a while since I was 14.
Fucking tell me
Okay.
about it.
So,
I think I'm the oldest one here, am I not?
You know,
We're still all elderly.
Most of this party, most of this group is actually fairly elderly.
yeah.
Oh goodness.
Not going to lie.
We're gonna have to put you all in a home.
Well, yeah.
I don't
It's
plan
for
on
young
going into a
people.
home.
it's really weird
Very
that with this party, considering how old everyone is comparatively.
Yeah, right. You guys eventually make your way to a more rocky area. This area is a bit more raised and gravel kind of forms the ground beneath the wheels of your cart. And you start to see large rock formations and small cave systems. You come across the one that's kind of drawn out on the job sheet. There are certain tells, the way certain rocks jut out, that have been marked down and described on this job sheet. And you believe that you've come to the right cave.
Cool.
If I can I find like a high point and take a look around?
Yeah. Give me an athletics check as you try to climb up one of these rocks.
While he
With
Any,
disadvantage
any chance I
because
can
it's raining.
Can I help him in any way? Give him a
I'll say
leg
you can
up?
give him a boost. Yeah. All right. So just to make a straight roll.
Okay, I'll just take my first roll, which was a 12.
A 12. All right. It takes you a second. It's a bit slippery, but you manage to finally catch purchase, and you clamber up. Make a perception check. What are you looking for?
Just anything out of the ordinary. Anything that looks like it's hidden.
Okay.
Anything, yeah, something. Yeah, something like that.
All right.
I'm looking for Tuscan Raiders.
what was the thing that we have to get back that she will give us $1,000 for gold for? What was that
she
again?
was just told that there is a chance of there being a bunch of magical items here. She said if there are still any there, bring some back to her.
I thought you said earlier that there's something like else that we need to bring back, but that might be.
No.
not
It was
thinking right.
What I had said was, if there are magical items, bring some back. And if you happen to pocket some, but still have enough to bring her, like, even if you can only give her 3 items,
Yeah.
she's looking for any items that may be here, because this supposedly has magical ties, whatever this cave system is.
Cool.
So she's just heard through the grapevine that there are magical items at this site, but no one that goes there survives. So she made it a job, and it's paying 1,000 gold if you're able to bring her back anything. Hello.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? As bright.
Bright claws. They did a friend exercise.
Green or brights? Bright claws?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, probably.
Red. Okay.
Her outfit's red.
Everyone went around and said their favorite.
A lot of red
color.
boys.
A lot of red boys.
I love making noise.
I think there's only 2 red boys.
Nah, Baruniclad said it. Smo said it.
Smo. I mainly just clocked the dark gray.
Right.
And only 2
What did you
blue
get on
ones.
your perception check?
14 if I can't use my passive.
Okay. I would say you're actively doing this, so I wouldn't allow your
That's fine.
passive.
That's fine.
You're looking around. Everything seems okay. Quiet. It's pretty peaceful here. Nothing that really catches your attention. You can see other like cave formations. It seems like there's a lot of. This is a very rocky area. A lot of different rock formations, large rocks jutting out of the ground. Perhaps this used to be some sort of mountain, or like a small hilly area, and years of erosion and whatnot took place, and tectonic plate shifting, and it's just a very like exposed rocky area. But it seems pretty quiet.
Are we in front of the cave?
Yeah, you guys. The cart is parked in front of the mouth of the cave. Thmo climbed up on a rock to try and scout out the area.
I'll climb down and regroup with the group. Recoup with the group.
All right, yeah. You guys are facing the mouth of this cave. What would you like to do?
Shall we head in?
Well, real quick, I could do some reconnaissance. I can sneak on down there and take a peep around. Got a good way they can't detect me right away. Y'all would be okay with that?
Shottle's gonna walk up to you and hand you a horn.
Okay. Is it like a clown horn?
No, so what you do is you think of one of us, and you blow into it, and only that person will hear it.
Damn, that's impressive as hell.
I hand you the horn of silent alarm.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just call it if you need help.
Yeah, we'll do.
Tomorrow, would you like a second pair of eyes down there? I imagine.
Yeah, if you want to come along.
Just about as well.
Yeah, can you see in the dark?
I can.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Well, I guess me and Gail and I will make our way down into the tunnel. And before I enter the tunnel, I will turn invisible.
Okay.
Nice. Gail, do you want to be
Are you
invisible
guys doing
too?
this quiet?
I should be fine.
Oh, hey,
Yes,
people were actually in my chat. Hi, people.
Oh,
Say,
people.
just for fun flavor, as Thmo, he naturally is able to turn invisible once a day.
Okay.
He will his whole body will just start to shimmer, and then it disappears, and you just see the two little red goggles, and then they disappear.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Are you guys doing this stealthily?
Yes.
Yes.
Make me a couple of stealth checks.
If I'm not trying to be stealthy, can I make a performance check?
Oh, I thought only two of them
Are
were
you
going
going
down.
down?
You make an attack roll against the wall.
Because only two
Right.
are going down right now, Thmo and Gale.
Oh, well,
They're
Brunify
scouting ahead.
Have you seen me? I'm the master of stealth.
Do I get advantage with the invisibility or not?
I would say for you, the stealth for Gale, the stealth is more getting out of the way. For you, it would be walking lightly, not making a lot of noise.
Okay.
So
'Cause,
I would
like-
say no.
Okay.
Sybil sip.
Yeah.
Because you can already not be seen. The question for you is, can you be heard? 15. Okay.
No.
My plus 11. It's 15.
Oh.
Oh no! I should have made you invisible.
That is 22.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, you are silent. Gale is pretty quiet. You guys follow the mouth of the cave in. You can see it kind of closes off about 15 feet into the mouth. And there is a small tunnel that goes down. There's about a 15-foot decline. And you guys are in a room. It's a pretty small room, circular, probably 15 feet in each direction. 15-foot radius. And it is very it's like an office. It's very cluttered with bookshelves lined with books and scrolls and notebooks and notepads and all that stuff, journals. There is a desk in the middle. Who is walking into the room first?
It's probably going to be me because I have no idea where Thmo actually
You don't know
is.
where
So,
Thmo is.
yeah, so
you
I'm
just kind of walk in, and Gale, what's your passive?
15.
People.
Yeah, you notice a string across the entrance. But you notice it because your shin brushes up against it as it snaps, and you see a red spark of light, like a party streamer, just into the air. About 10 seconds pass of just pure silence. And you are just stopped dead in your tracks. Thamo, you see this happening in front of you. And on the desk, Gale, you can see a stone. It's the only thing on the desk. It's in the middle. You've seen Brunoclad use this before to message his wife. This is a sending stone.
Yo, she's so hot, y'all. Let me just tell you.
And I will mention sending stones are modified 700 years in the future here in Tah'Rahl. You can have a fluid 2-minute long conversation with them, like an actual cell phone.
Is it still only once a day?
It is still only once a day, but you can have an actual conversation. And you just hear on the other side, or you just hear a little spark come from the sending stone, and you hear, "Who the fuck's in my office?"
Good morning.
You're not with them. It's
Oh,
only Thmo.
I'm getting some like feedback. We're on the same like wavelength for a second there. On my...
What was there? I was talking to Gwen there for a second, but is there any doors in the room?
There is one in the back behind the office. It's a doorway, and it's another tunnel that leads to the
Okay, if I can, I'll get somewhere in a corner that doesn't look well traversed, and kind of just camp out there. And
okay.
Does Gale hear that too?
Yeah, you both hear the sending stone say, "Who the fuck's in my office?"
Gale's gonna go different route here. Gale struts forward confidently. Oh, hello, sir. Hello. It's lovely to make your acquaintance. I was asked to visit here. I wasn't aware it was inhabited by someone of such lovely status. Oh, all these books. Oh, it's just such a lovely office.
Are you one of Gamul's fucking goons?
I'm afraid I do not know
the name that you heard, Kamul.
I do not know this Kamul person.
I believe you. You fucks are here for the fucking brown crystal, aren't you? Fuck off. It's mine. I found it. I claimed it. Get the fuck out of here. If I see any of you fuckers down here, I'm gonna kill you.
A bound crystal, dear. That sounds interesting. What is that?
No. I've played this game long enough. I found this cave fair and square. All the magical items in it are mine. The crystal is mine. It's mine. I'm gonna take its power, and I'm gonna kill Kamul. Fuck you guys. I spit on you. Fuck off. And then you hear a click.
Oh, man.
That was rather rude.
There's
well, my invisibility lasts for an hour, but it ends as soon as I you do an action.
Yeah.
So is it possible that Gale would have known that Shottle gave me the horn?
I was gonna give it to you, but if Gale was going down, I would have given it to him. I gave it to you. I gave it to you when I thought it was only gonna be you, but I would have given it to Gale.
Okay, yeah.
So Gale has the horn of silent alarm.
Okay.
Surely.
Okay.
I was if I still had it, I was gonna go and see if I could place it on the table without it eating away my invisibility. But if it does, so be it.
Placing something down, yeah, it would have been, but you don't have it. Wouldn't have disrupted your invisibility, but you do not have it.
Okay, cool.
Well, I don't believe we've been. Well, he's down here somewhere. I don't know where you are, Thmo, but yeah, I think it's
hand gestures when I'm realizing. Oh wait, can't see.
I think it's safe to bring the others down. We just have to find this lower area that this complete asshat is hiding in.
You said there's only one other door?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the room.
Does it have a window to it or anything like that? Is there any way
so it's an open doorway.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna head down that way then.
You guys just gonna go? You're not gonna call the party?
I mean, I'm doing reconnaissance.
I am not entering that doorway.
Yeah.
Right. Only Thmo goes in.
Yeah, if Gale wants to stay here, I will go ahead and I will be a little sneaky bird.
I am blowing on the horn.
Okay,
Alright.
who do you think of? Who are you blaring the horn to?
I feel like this. You're gonna see this as a betrayal. I'm gonna blow it to Brightclaw though.
Okay, hey, Brightclaw, buddy. It's all quiet for you, and then suddenly it sounds like someone's blowing through a trumpet right next to your ear.
That's you,
Okay.
Devox.
Yeah, so she's gonna draw her sword and swipe in that direction,
Yep.
and just what is that?
Jumps where cats get scared by the cucumber.
Yes, yes.
Do you hear a sound of a horn?
Is that
Yes.
that trinket you sent?
He claps his hands together and starts going down the tunnel.
All right. Branchman goes, "Oh, I think it's time for us to go, everyone!" And
I
he
swear,
pulls out
if
his
you put
brandishes
things in my
his short
mind-
sword.
If you put things in my mind one more time,
Oh, you wouldn't know if I did.
I've known
Branchman
every
will
time
follow
so
you
far.
down.
I go down.
All right. Does
I'm
everyone
not
else
like-
follow?
Behind him.
Yeah. While
Yes.
we're walking through this cave, can I like check for like any like mushrooms on the cave walls? Anything that
Yeah.
could be useful?
No check. There isn't anything here. This area has been pretty cleaned up.
Okay.
Like it's a living space. So there's not many natural things growing on it. If anything, there's probably whoever lives here probably cleans it up every now and then.
Okay.
So
Out of curiosity, Shuttle, do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
does Arissa have dark vision as a Goliath?
Not because of a race, but I took an evocation for it, so
Okay.
yes.
Everyone in the party has dark vision.
Convenient.
Yay!
So
Looks like he's-
I don't have it marked. I think I do.
Goblins, I think, have dark vision.
Yeah,
I believe goblins have dark vision. Yeah. Okay. You all get into this room. It was not a long walk. So as you're coming in, Thmo is heading out. Thmo, you hear the rest of the party coming down. Do you wait for them, or are you gonna?
No, I'm just going. Yeah, I'm just going.
Meet me in a private pull away.
Alright, cool beans.
When you all enter, you see Gale is just trying not being stealthy right now. He's just kind of flipping through the papers on the desk.
Shottle will hold out his hand for the horn back.
Hand it back to you. I'm sorry I didn't contact you. I'm just trying to create a little bit of sense of unity. I hope you don't mind, Brightclaw. I thought you were a good candidate for alerting the rest of the party. I thought you might be a little bit
Same
anxious.
warning as I gave that one. If you put something in my head again, I will stab you.
I do apologize. It wasn't meant to. I just thought it would be. You might trust the words coming out of your ears than if they were coming out of Shottle, since you seem to have some issues with the fact that the three of us are all involved in some kind of illegal trade.
Where'd the white boy go?
He ran off down that entrance over there.
All right.
I figured I'd wait for the rest of you before we go down.
I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I feel like I recognize the voice of the person who was talking, and I'm scared. Kind of sounds like the goblin that opened up the door, and I don't like that.
What door?
When I tried to rob a magic place,
Oh.
the other session, he came out.
So
Sounds very familiar to me.
I don't know what I do not know what happened down.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's just me.
unlikely.
It's me talking to you.
He's got
Unless
some
he
sneaky
teleported
shit going
there.
on in the background.
This is just Gale.
I mean, if it
don't
is, one less problem, right?
I don't know what's going on down there, but when we entered, this sending stone activated, and he yelled at me, and he said he spat at me, and that all the magic items were his, and something about Kamol, and something about like a bound crystal, and it's all his, and the power is his, and I think we should go down there and murder him because I don't appreciate people saying they're going to spit at me. I found that very rude.
I don't think we should really just be murdering random people who
He said
happen
he
to
was
live
going
in
to spit at
caves.
me. He's been an absolute pain. He's been completely rude.
What was that?
Mild annoyance is not a defensible stance in court.
He said he was going to spit at me. I feel like in a justified court, I feel like that could be considered assault in some places.
No, I don't think that's how self-defense. I mean, granted, I'm not from here, so I'm not on the up and up on the laws, but most places, I don't think it works that way.
Can
And
we
if I
fast?
turned around and pissed on your leg, I feel like you would have the right to assault me back. This man said he's going to spit
I
at
would
me.
Not
assault you if you
murder.
tried something that stupid.
They'd let
Yes,
you off
exactly.
if you
I would
beat
not
his
murder
ass.
This man said that he's going to spit at me, and
Hey,
therefore I feel it is
how about-
justified to kick his ass.
I feel
Let's
like,
just kick his ass and not
murder-
kill him. That's pretty extreme, and is that why you were arrested?
I have never been arrested in my life, good sir. There were no charges that have ever stuck to such a pure name as Gale Mistclaw.
Okay, well, when we met you, you were in handcuffs.
He was in handcuffs.
Now you're jumping to extreme. Just escalate immediately to gun violence.
No, I'm just... It was just a kinky thing. Like, that's why I was in handcuffs. It isn't because of any crime I committed. We were just... Me and the guard were just having some kinky times.
With Shottle.
Fine.
I
No,
was not arrested.
Shadow was brought
because
in with a
man-
different guard. Shadow was brought in with a different guard. He probably did commit some
I
crime.
was framed.
I have never been charged with any crime in my lifetime.
Neither have I.
Yeah, let's insight this.
You are
Inside
welcome to
that.
inside it.
Yeah.
All right.
I too have never
I'm
been
inciting it.
arrested.
That's a dirty 20.
It's a 12.
That's a 16 plus 7.
Shottle has never been arrested for any
So what's the
crime.
highest one?
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 and what was
23.
it? 23 and a dirty
23.
20.
Okay, the 23, I think it goes to you, based on how I remember it, because I tied at 23. He might be lying a little bit about not getting arrested and that it was a kink thing. But he's never been charged, damn it.
Shottle has never been arrested, other than that one, other than where you found him.
So you suspect he's only right on a technicality.
I mean,
And as I said, no charge has ever stuck.
So he's full of shit.
Shottle has never been, charged. You incited. It's true.
I did
Never.
inside. I just don't believe you.
No, it's true though.
It's true that you haven't been charged, but doesn't mean you weren't arrested for a crime.
I was technically arrested for a crime.
You were literally,
Exactly.
not technically, explicitly arrested for a crime.
Yes, I do believe the guards saying something about repaying your debts by sending you into a pit they assumed would kill you.
Yes.
So
Which I
I'm just
feel
gonna
like
base.
Okay, fine. I will be
think your
completely...
crimes might have been a bit severe.
I will
No,
be
bullshit.
truly honest with you. I don't feel I did anything severe. There was a very rich man who was having
was
sex with a
framed.
very poor
Yeah.
man in an alleyway, and I took his coin pouch because I felt he did not need it.
I tried to sell
And I took
my
his cape.
mechanical dragon.
Tracer is fucking a chick.
How was that cape treating you, by the way, Shottle?
Huh?
I do believe I handed you a cape a very long time ago after we left the caves.
I don't remember. I think I would have given it back if that was the case.
Oh,
We should
So
probably
do you think?
Oh,
this
you
lovely
think,
cape right
do you
here.
think Smo's gonna die alone?
I think
Uh,
Smo's
No, I-
dead.
I
Nah.
hope not. I
Yeah.
really would rather not have Throw die right off the bat. But
And that's what he gets for
I
going
mean,
forward with that. Buddy.
he has
Turnip
been down
just
in that tunnel for a
Turnip needs to
while.
one up Jakai.
Gonna need what?
He'll kill 2 players this session.
Without you ever knowing.
Why kill?
He's just gonna murder Thmo down there, and he's just gonna leave Thmo. He's just gonna leave Thmo in private pullaways, and we're just gonna come back up, and we're gonna walk down. He's just gonna be dead.
Is
gonna
he-
get fucking
He's
smashed.
fighting the
we-
boss now without us.
We go down the
Find him with a bug zapper.
Yeah, we go down the stairs and we see him. He is just pinned under a large fly swatter.
Just a charred corpse.
It's like Smo.
Why
No.
did he go by himself? That's the part I didn't understand. Like he's like, I'm gonna go by myself. I'm like, no, oh, that's silly.
Did he even say that, or did you just walk
He
through the
did.
doorway?
No, he
Pretty sure he's still
said specifically
invisible.
he will go by himself because he's scouting it out.
Oh, Rebecca.
My moustache right now is hopefully my final attempt at
Oh, I can hear someone's video. Zombie.
We can
Talk
hear
into
the
the
video
Twitch
you're
Discord.
watching.
I'm not watching the video, but I am. Oh shit.
Hello.
I did not.
Oh god.
Low enough.
Oh, okay, he's here.
So how did Smo die?
Was it loud? Could we hear it?
Did it involve a bug zapper?
What I will say is, you guys do hear a very faint And then maybe a minute or so, less than a minute later, Smo runs back to you guys. Smo, you see everyone in this little office.
You survived?
Hey, y'all, how you doing? Yeah,
Hey,
no, I'm good.
welcome back.
Got shot in I just got shot in the ribs with a ball bearing.
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna feel
Oh my.
Up ahead, it gets a little wild. There's a big iron bridge over a pool of lava, and I guess there's some mechanical mechanism in the wall that shoots you in the fucking ribs with a ball bearing.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Kind of hurt.
That does not sound
Yeah.
alright.
So,
Fuck.
Maybe you wanna
Is this
check him out.
fucking cave or Dr. Evil's lair?
Do we have a way to just wake our way through this? Do we have like something we can discover ourselves with? Can we bring the carts down here?
No, absolutely not. It does not fit through the mouth of the cave.
Just bring one horse. It's bait.
No, not the pony.
But sure as hell, hope it's not a fucking pony pulling the cart.
Now, Brightclaw, in no way is this meant to be a slight against you, but you do seem to be very agile.
I don't take that as a slight.
Do you think you could slip through it all?
Brightclaw doesn't know what a stereotype is.
Bright Clock can fucking hear you. Yeah, I suppose I could try.
Doesn't care.
And
Fuck.
turn up. Did anyone mention the fucking sending stone?
Yes, I mentioned the sending stone.
Has anyone picked up the sending stone?
No one has picked the sending stone.
No,
Bright
it
will
sounds
pick
like
up
the call
the-
was ended, so it's expelled. It's expended for a day.
They've essentially just said that this is a magic item. We're here to pick up magic items, so
All right, yeah.
Yeah, pick up the sending stone.
one
You can
half
pick it
of
up.
sending stone is now in my inventory.
All right.
Yeah. I'll pick it up.
Sounds good. Yeah, add it to your inventory. Someone died.
Hit it.
Might have been Devin. Poor guy. He's having rough internet today.
Yeah.
Angry
I'll
dog.
pocket that, and I'll go
No.
see if I can challenge the bridge.
By yourself? Does anyone else want to go?
Of course I
For
gotta
the
go
love of
too.
God.
I
Okay.
want them to be behind me as I do this.
We're gonna say the party goes.
Yes.
Real quick word of advice. When I was walking down there, it felt like it hit me real hard and almost pushed me off. So, there's fucking lava down there.
Shall
It
we,
got real hot. I
tie
would
ourselves up with
recommend,
ropes?
yeah, making a man rope or something like that. I got 50 feet.
I imagine, surprisingly, for some
Wait,
reason, we
did
all
Smoke
probably have
die?
a rope.
Yeah.
What's up? What did I miss?
Who's
yeah.
dead?
Nah.
Samo came back. Mentioned
There's
that
a big
there was
trap
an
up
iron
ahead, and right as-
bridge
Yeah.
over lava.
It's gonna try and push us into lava, so we're gonna tie ourselves off so we don't fall into lava.
I
Yeah.
have a question, Evan.
Yeah.
So when we all went down, Gale told us all that he heard. Do I recognize the name Kimmel?
Kamul?
Kamul.
Make a history check.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so-
I make a history.
Yeah.
I got a history.
I highly doubt I know anyone here.
That is
19.
22.
Okay. Neither of you have heard the name Kamul before.
Thank God. Okay, so
Well, he didn't say his name was Kamul. He says, "I want to kill Kamul."
I know. I was.
No. He asked if you guys were Kamul's goons.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to say that they're gonna spit on him and kill him.
Yeah.
You're gonna spit on me.
So you guys
Alright, so Bright,
all head
Bright
off?
leads the charge.
So
Yeah.
Right off.
So it's just a
alright.
bridge with lava.
Figure we'll send the 2 dexterity
Shoot stuff at
first.
All right. What is the marching order? We're gonna do 3x3s. So who were the first 3? Who were the second 3? Who were the last 3?
I'll be in the
I mean,
back.
right is
I'm a
the
crippled
first.
old man.
you. Number
I'll,
2.
I'll be in the front.
All
I'll
right.
be-
Gale,
can I-
Smo in the
can I be
front,
s-
and Bright.
Yeah, can I be behind Bright?
Okay. Orissa.
Yeah.
Arrange yourselves.
You want to be in the middle or the back?
I'll be in the middle.
Someone better
Middle.
keep Brown Tread safe.
Brunaclad. Is Brunaclad here?
DJ.
He might have gone AFK.
I'm I was muted the whole fucking time.
Good
Good
shit.
job, dipshit.
I think we're
Well-
missing someone.
I'm sitting here
Oh.
waiting for Evan to say we're taking 5.
Sorry, we'll take a break in a second. I'm gonna show you guys this scene, and then we'll take a quick 5-minute break.
All good.
Brunaclad, do you want to be in the back or the middle?
Oh, I'm definitely a middle kind of homie.
All right, Bramspin and Nugs take up the
Perhaps we could
rear.
Go in the back. Yeah.
And I'm gonna move everything over for everyone. This is what you see. You come into this room. Oh,
An egg.
thank you for the follow.
Ooh.
I did miss who that was. I apologize.
Bad streamer.
Thanks. Bad streamer. Thank
I'm
you.
a bad
Thank you
That's
for
because I
following
had
one of
another
us.
screen open. But thank you very much for following me. I really appreciate that. I'll find out who that is right now.
I'd also
you,
like
Mr.
to double thank the
Glibborb.
2 people who commented in my chat. That almost never happens, and I wasn't paying attention.
Good shit.
Slayer of Noobs too. Thank you so much for the follow. But you guys are on this large iron bridge that spans across. We should put this on the GM layer, the map layer, excuse me. All right. It spans across this large pit of lava. This is the whole room. And there are large solid stone walls that line that make up the walls around this lava pit.
Oh shit! All right,
And with that, we're gonna take about a 5-minute break.
let's take a little
Shit.
swimmy.
We'll be right back.
Eats. Find something to eat.
We're gonna
That's what I'm going to do.
fucking die, boys.
Scooby-Bop-Bop-Up.
Drink.
All right, see y'all in 5.
I totally didn't go and eat dinner halfway through the session.
I stay here.
Yeah, it's like I go downstairs at like 8 o'clock, and Mom's like, "So what do you want for dinner?" And I'm like, or not 8 o'clock, like 9. Whenever I left, I'm just like, my ass hurts. I know, it's because I don't know what it is. I think it's because of the shorts I'm wearing. Now I'm sitting.
We won't judge here, bro. Fuck out. I love how Shottle is the only guy trying to be like, hey, let's try and get to know each other. Okay. Color, sure.
I'm trying to know you, little baby, so he doesn't fucking die.
Oh, and you're working against the plan.
Nothing. Don't tell me about the plan.
Protect
Not my
friends.
plan. Not my plan.
Yes, but it's a plan. Don't inform me about the plan. Damn it.
If it's fucking Shottle's plan, that means that he fucking wants him to die.
No, it's actually my plan, not Shottle. It's so
So how
far,
much more
Shottle doesn't have a good enough reason. He doesn't really need a good reason, he just needs a reason, he doesn't have one.
This guy fucking had us said he was gonna fucking spit on this. He fucking
I'm worried about who it is.
Oh, he's a Deadpool. That's all I know. This will be back.
Well, we're coming back from the break now.
Oh, we were talking about how TJ is now a femboy.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Hi, chat.
let me set this up. All right, chat. We're back. Let's get the bumping music. Let's hit this.
Sexual healing.
You're all
That's terrible.
you have a large lava pit presented before you with a long iron bridge.
Fucking jump in the lava pit. Just kidding.
You guys are standing towards the entrance. What do you guys want to do?
I cast
Side up,
levitate
everyone
on
side up.
myself.
You cast what?
I cast levitate on myself.
Okay.
I look across to see if there is some sort of turn-off mechanism for those ball bearings.
There's no sort of mechanism. All there is a doorway here, and all around the lava pit is stone.
I'm sorry. I have no. I'm sorry. Maybe this is a little too harsh. Why is the one person in our party with a shield on the middle?
This
does
isn't
he
the
not
time for
actually
shields,
have a
this
I
is
don't
the
think he
time.
has a shield. I think he just has his axe.
Okay.
No, Brotherhood has a shield, he says.
I have a shield. I just don't typically use it because my axe is two-handed.
Yes.
This is a misclick.
We're gonna have ball bearing shot
Okay,
at us.
walk
I just-
backwards.
Cloud's gonna step forward.
This is misclick, right?
Yeah.
no,
no,
that's
that
Gale.
is Gale Claw.
Gale Mistclaw.
Gale Mistclaw. Excuse
Yeah,
me. Gale
Mistclaw.
Mistclaw. Yeah.
Oh.
Gale.
His name is Gale.
Yeah.
Last name Mist.
There's
Yeah,
Gale and
Claw.
Great Claw.
Fine. Gale. I assume I'm taller than
Mist
Gale.
Claw.
Can
Yeah,
I
that's his
see
last
the-
name.
Can I see the
Yes, you have a little bit of height
what's
over you.
triggering the ball
Yeah,
bearing mechanisms?
that's.
No, there are no ball bearing mechanisms. If everyone wants to make a perception check of the room, they can.
Lies.
Sure.
My room.
Yeah, it kind of just opens up from the wall.
Can I just make it? Can I make an investigation check instead of perception?
Like to.
No, because you're looking around the whole room.
That is.
Unless there's one specific spot in the room you're trying to focus in on.
Well, I
then
currently
it would
can.
be investigation.
I can float 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
There's
But
nothing
that-
for that.
that
I'm just informing.
That is
Okay.
a
So
natural
then you will
1
not
plus
trigger
4.
any mechanism.
Yeah. So I'm 20 feet up. 5.
Where does it start? The 8?
Yeah, it
15.
starts. It starts after the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
A 15, a 22, 21. Okay. Nugs and Orisa. You can see coming from this left wall a bunch of holes in the wall. And they just go down in a line.
Okay. Down vertical or
Yeah,
horizontal across the wall.
No, horizontal. They go across the wall this way. They're all at the same height.
That's where the ball bearings are shitting from.
Yeah.
Can I kind of like judge like how high above the bridge they're shooting at?
It's about 2.5 feet up, so it's around like waist height for you. It's probably like upper chest height.
Probably like fucking shoulder actually.
Yeah.
So there's like no like fucking triggers on the floor, no pressure plate.
You can make an investigation check to look at the floor. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I was asking.
You
what's
were
the
looking
mechanism that fires the ball bearings?
Oh! I thought you were asking for where they're coming from. You can make an investigation check, Orisa.
I'd like to take the dodge action and step forward.
You want to take the dodge action and step forward?
Yes.
Okay. So disadvantage against you, yeah?
To both to hit and I have advantage on dex checks.
On dex checks or saves? Double check that for me.
That is a distinction.
Orisa,
on dexterity
there were
saving
no
throws.
markings or anything on the floor that would suggest stepping on it would. There's no mechanism on this bridge.
Let's see if Gale gets shot at. I'm thinking maybe we just fucking crawl across the bridge.
Bright claw.
Whatever.
I'm bright. He's
Gale.
Gale.
Can I make an check?
So your
Hashtag
fucking
not
buddy
automatic.
duo sitcom.
Is it dex checks or dex saves?
Saves.
Dex saves. Okay.
Yeah, nothing's happened yet.
What's your AC?
19.
Okay, with disadvantage, it still hits.
All right.
So you're gonna take make a dex save.
I would like to catch missiles.
Okay. Still make a
deflect
dex
missiles.
save.
Yep, with advantage. That's a 16 on the die plus 8. So
Okay, you pass.
24.
Does
that still do damage to me?
Yeah, it's still gonna do damage. The dex save is to not be thrown off the bridge because you can feel a forceful push from these little beads.
Does it do more than 13 damage?
It does. It does 15 points of damage.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
Can I retcon something that
So
I did?
I reduce it by 13. I take 2 hit. I take 2 action.
So you take two points of force damage.
Yep. She tries to deflect it, but it still like whaps off her little forearm.
Yep. So you take 2 points of force damage. What do you want to retcon?
So I misread levitate. You only go 20 feet up and that's it. So can I not cast that on myself?
I'll allow you to not cast that.
Yeah, because I mistook that for fly.
Yeah, no, you can be pulled along, but it's mostly just you float
You're just
above
kind of just existing in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping it on my spell. I'm keeping it on my spell list.
Useful if someone throws you a rope and then pulls you along a gap.
It's like a fucking balloon.
Yeah.
Balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
That is exactly it.
So I'm on the ground with everyone. I'm in front of
You're a blueberry balloon.
Leave me alone.
Turning violet, Shadow.
What does everyone else do?
I'm gonna keep moving.
Fuck it, I'm crawling along the fucking floor.
You're gonna crawl?
Yeah, because
I feel like
they'll go above my head.
Okay, yeah. You start crawling. As you start crawling, what's your passive? Nugs?
Passive.
Yeah, your passive
That
perception.
it would be 18.
Yeah, you can see a little slit open up in the wall right about at where you are crawling.
Fuck
And you
this.
see a little bead come at you.
That's cheating. That's fucking bullshit.
Can I make an
That's a
Arcana check?
24 to hit.
I can appreciate the anti-goblin defenses.
Yeah, that
That's
hits.
so insulting.
It really is. Make a dex saving throw with disadvantage because you are prone.
Wait, it
Bye.
has disadvantage to hit then. Because he's prone.
That one fell on the fucking ground.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, ranged attacks against prone enemies have disadvantage.
Okay, that
what did I
is
say
a
was the
17.
first one?
You said it was like 24.
Yeah, okay. It's a 17.
Yeah. Rolled a 17
Okay.
and an 18.
Okay.
It was an 18 when the dice hit the ground, and it was an 18 when I re-rolled it.
Okay.
What's
what's your
Nug's
AC?
AC is 16.
Okay, that still hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
it still hits. Yeah.
A 17. Let me check.
It's fine. You know, I get it. You want to eat me off early.
That
voted off the island.
Yeah.
okay.
Little drama
you are
island.
gonna take 9 points of force damage,
Okay.
and you are not knocked off. But I'm gonna say that you are like here.
Your tiny
who
body
else
has
wants
just
to
been
go?
over to the side.
I can go, sure.
All right.
Sucks.
I don't
You
know
moving
what's
ac-
happening, but we'll,
You
we'll
move
make it happen.
across. You're watching as people are walking across. They're getting shit shot at them.
Yeah, well, I'm a lot smaller than these guys, so I'll
Fuck
be
do I
fine.
even do?
You're taller than
Right.
Nugs, and
Yeah.
Nugs was on the ground and
Crawling.
still got hit.
I will. Have both of these like projectiles come from the same side?
Yeah.
I'll take out my shield and hold it to that side.
Okay. Yeah. So it's from this side where the arrow is.
Okay, so I'll like hold my shield to the left
All right,
side.
and you're gonna start going that way. All right.
This is like
what's
that
your AC?
fucking Mr. Incredible's bullshit. It is 15 when my shield is out.
Okay. That was a 16 on the die. You get hit. Make a dex save.
Natural 19.
You save, but you also take 11 points of force damage. I'm gonna knock one of you fuckers off.
How far out did we get in theory?
You probably got
Would it be full
about.
I just kept moving until I got shot, so I'm like halfway across.
Yeah, I'll say you move out about 15 feet. So move an extra 5 feet. There you go. Who's next?
All right, if no one else is going, I'm gonna keep going.
I'm gonna give everyone else a
I'll
turn
go.
before you because
I'll
we're counting
dart.
this as a round.
I'm also
I'm
gonna.
just gonna try and dart.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna take
Gale-
off feline
Gale
agility,
first,
just
and then
fucking running.
Arista. All right, you start running.
Dash, agility, dodge. You can do a lot of
Gale.
declare dodge because it'll make me help.
The first one gets
Oh,
shot
yeah,
at
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I saw it work.
That's an
right.
18 on the die.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll hit. Make a dex save.
That's 12.
That's a 12. You take
You
actually you take 12 points of force damage, and you guys watch as you make it to about here. I rolled a few, and 2 of them were nat ones. You make it to about here. When you are hit with this thing, you take 12 points of force damage, and this bead knocks you off into the lava.
Question.
Oh.
Yeah.
When he is knocked off, how far away, is he?
He is pushed back 15 feet off.
No, before he gets yeeted off the bridge.
30 feet.
Okay, am I allowed to do
Yeah.
something? Real quick?
Am I allowed to do something?
No, you're not allowed to do something. What do you want to do, Shottle?
Benign transportation.
What
I
is
want to
that?
switch. I want to switch places with him.
You want to switch places
I
with
can
him? So you're gonna
teleport.
fall into the lava?
If it stops him from going in.
Okay, yeah.
Because
actually, hold on. What's the distance on that?
30 feet.
He's 35 feet away.
He can move 5 feet forward.
From you, he's 35 feet away when he fell, so he's out of range.
He can move up to.
I mean, if you allow me to move, I can.
This is a reaction. This is not your action.
Well, I tried.
That was a very sweet gesture. But Gale falls in, and I need Gale to meet me in a private pull away. Oh.
Real quick. This just occurred to me. I
mean, I was taking off right behind.
So how high is the bridge from the lava?
Probably about 20 feet.
Sweet. So with that, is with.
We'll say 15. We'll say 15.
Okay. That's
he's like in the air level, so height isn't a factor in distance at this point.
This area, I'm gonna draw a little shape. This area here, if I can, I'm gonna cast web and create like a web.
Are you gonna net gun him to the wall?
Well, he's got good dex. Create something for him to grab onto, if I can.
Doesn't web shoot out from you?
He's not Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm questioning. Is he Spider-Manning him to the wall?
I mean,
are you moth silking him?
Yeah. If I can. If not, well, I tried.
It was nice knowing Gale.
At least the name confusion will be fixed.
Are you kidding me? I'd bring back fucking another Tabaxi with a claw in the name.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me.
I mean, they're Tabaxis. How original can their names be?
They'll miss Claw.
So you're making what? Webs?
Yeah, I'm casting
the spell web.
Can you do that as a reaction?
It says an action. If not, that's...
I'm going to say no because this is counting as a reaction. Everyone is getting an action to do their own thing. So I will say that this wouldn't work.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Gale, meet me in a private pull away.
Some
very valiant effort.
To be known. I just wanted to be known. The last words Gale said were, well...
well...
Hey, Shottle thought and tried, man. He tried.
It's like that scene where the fucking bullet slows down, it's coming, stops, as he says whelp, and then...
I feel like Evan just really wants someone to go into the lava, so he's just denying him.
I bet it's one of those things he was asking when you're
you
building
about
your
the
secret base and you can just like fall straight into the lava and then hit water and you're fine. Like he's definitely just chilling out in some like underground bunker thing.
Yeah. Or Evan is delivering his like death speech to him.
I think Webb would have saved him, but that's why he said no, because Jakai suggested a spell and he's like, the reason was because it was too far, not because it was a
He has a thing he wants to do.
He wants to do a thing.
I mean, I will say this: if this just outright like does damage and is,
don't think it'll outright kill.
I don't think it does because Evan is not that brutal and not that mean. I don't even think I'm this mean.
Yeah, I think absolutely think it's either illusory lava or it's some kind of trick.
Yeah,
it's
there's no way in hell he's killing Bright or not Bright. Damn it! Even I'm doing it now, and it's my character, Gale. He's not killing Gale.
Because it seems like luck is the only way you're not getting hit off.
Hey,
like that.
I mean, I dodged.
Chet and Chad.
Way of
Chet and Chad, really?
Yeah.
And it still got hit.
I will beside each other too.
I will say this, Devin. We both had really good ideas. Just try and help our buddy.
Yeah.
That was the first nice thought Shottle ever had, and it didn't even happen.
You know what
Nope.
they say? If fists and butts were
Oh, well.
candies and nuts,
Just-
we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Just sighing,
random-
thinking about what could have been.
We're all just up in
Since
the
it
room.
since it didn't happen, it was just literally a thought in his head of like, oh, I could do that. Nah.
I don't really want to have to recruit anyone
You know,
new.
he never said the room was hot.
Also, we did perception checks, but I don't think that's gonna. That's not give away illusionary thing. That's an
it's-
intelligence check.
Yeah.
That's an investigation check. Man, if only I prepared fly instead of levitate.
Well, I kept trying to ask if I could do an Arcana check to see if the ball bearings are being shot out by magic, but
I will say it is. I have not this is the first time I'm actually hearing you. Evan's music is very loud in Roll20 for me.
I have it turned down to fucking all hell.
I have it muted.
This implies that I adjust any of my audio levels.
Because
while I
last time
stream.
I let the music Evan pick be audible, I got copyright claims on YouTube.
I mean,
See, that's the thing. You have to stream to YouTube because I didn't get any claims, and I
mean-
probably have it up louder than you.
Evan specifically looks for non-copyright music to play.
Well, he did a bad job, I guess.
I mean, he's using it live on stream, so I guess it's something. It's the difference between Twitch and YouTube, I
Yeah.
guess. YouTube is,
YouTube.
amazing. And
I think-
Twitch now is oh yeah, we heard 2 seconds of a song, you're banned.
Yeah, but Twitch is
BnB.
really only looking for strikes, not really claims.
True. Everyone's very greedy for everything on YouTube.
Listen, I may not be able to watch my favorite Nickelback video on YouTube, but I can sure watch a dude jelk it for educational purposes.
Yeah. You gotta know.
You just gotta place it
This
under
one weird
education.
trick.
Education. It stays up if it's
Educational
under
jelking.
education.
It's helped me immensely.
Man, kill someone with a guillotine
Education.
and put it under educational, boom.
I mean, I got DMCA striked by Disney, so that's cool.
Well,
Is it?
Disney, they're
I mean,
known.
to be fair, I was using the Marvel theme song,
Yeah.
like the Avengers theme song, so
You gotta play the kazoo version.
Then he'll just get copyright by the fucking kazoo kid. He owns those,
he is a kazoo.
Imagine walking into court for a fucking claim, and the fucking kazoo kid just strolls up the aisle.
You're not my best
What is your opening statement, young man? He pulls out the kazoo from his little briefcase. That is all, Your Honor.
I own kazoo.
You're my best friend.
That kid freaks me the fuck out. How old
Why?
is he now?
Probably
48?
God. Just imagine that. You're looking back and it's just people bullying your young self and making memes out of it.
Oh, do you guys Sea of Thieves, right?
No.
Yes.
You know that meme where it's Captain?
Yeah.
Would you hate me if I told you that the guy who said that actually went on to become a VTuber?
Doesn't bother me none.
He is the captain now.
pretty surprised.
I learned of this in his debut video. He's I'm the guy that said that. He is the meme.
Hello.
Back.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Dead.
Or,
Watches as Gale enters the lava.
Well,
great.
A
Well,
few moments pass, and then you hear this.
For God's sake, jump!
What?
Okay.
okay, before I jump, can I do something?
Orisa and Shottle and Bramspint get a turn. Orisa wanted to go right after
Yes.
Gale. So
You said to
let's have
jump?
Orisa go. Yeah, you hear, for God's sakes, jump.
Can we make an insight check on this?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
like,
He sounded
make an
very
insight check.
desperate. He sounded very desperate.
Right, but I also don't believe you as far as I can throw you half the time.
Is
What's up, Liam?
With a beam.
Fuck it.
It's 16 on insight.
So you
Oops.
see me? I'm gonna activate
Sounds
my
genuine.
my mage armor because I can just
Okay.
do that
Yep.
at
Yep.
will.
At will. Go for it.
And I'm gonna try and jump and like if I can, like grind against the wall to slow my descent.
Okay, so you kind of come back around this side of the wall.
No, I meant like I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna try and like use my dagger to just kind of.
Yeah. So you'd be on this side of the wall, is what I'm saying, because
Yeah.
this is the only side of the wall that exists.
Oh
right
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. Make a dex saving throw with advantage as you jump down.
What's the advantage? Okay. Let me go grab these dice because these dice treat me well.
Should do a thumbs up as you descend into the lava like Terminator 2.
You said advantage, right?
Advantage, yes.
Oh, thank God. Because that was a 2 and a 19. Just a dex check. That's 21 then.
Oh yeah. You scale down the wall, or you glide down the wall, with your dagger
was-
sinking into the stone, and you expect to start to feel the burning around your feet because you're really not certain about this, and you pass through the lava. And you land, and you see 3 people of gnomish height in red robes with red hoods just stabbing the shit out of Gale as Gale just stabs one and kills him, and stabs the second as you hear, "For God's sakes, jump!" and you come down and you see this sight. There are 3 gnomes standing around Gale right now.
Do I still have an
Jojo
action?
beatdown in Gale.
Yeah, I'll say you still have an action and a bonus action. That was your movement.
Okay.
Like a suspicious plate of spaghetti.
2. Alright. Just out of curiosity, how much distance is between me and these gnomes?
So you're like here. Oh, hold on. I'll add them. So you're probably here, and they are.
Oh. These little fuckers. I recognize
They're
you.
just little gnomes. I swear to God, there's just the best picture I could find.
Oh, I thought that was another
Gnomes in
another
full red outfits.
No, and they're in blood red outfits.
They happen to have red hats.
It's my blood.
Red hoods.
So they're not red caps.
Can't like on. Hey, Gale, how good is your dex?
You can't see their face.
It's pretty good.
Could you?
It's pretty good. It says the only one who failed their dex check.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And I had disadvantage.
Look, my dex is good. My dice just don't like me.
Shit, I didn't even add my dex to the roll.
God damn. Wow, you're really stunting on them, huh? All right, let's get through this because we still have the rest of this encounter.
I'm just double checking what my fucking proficiency bonus is. It's a fucking what? 4?
Proficiency bonus should be +3.
Is it 3? Yeah, it is 3. Okay.
Yeah, you don't get +4 till
So,
after 10.
making sure. So that's 6 plus 8. Can you reliably beat a 14?
We'll see.
Okay, fantastic. So there's only like what? Nah, that's too far. Never mind.
There's 3 of them,
Can't do
yeah.
that.
Oh.
I'm gonna bonus action to Misty Step right here, and I'm going to action Sword Burst.
The one that you Misty Step next to. Here's the as you come over, and as he finishes stabbing Gale, he turns around and goes, "Oh shit!" Yeah. All right, you Sword Burst. Go for it. What do I have to do?
They both need to make Dex saving throws. DC 4.
Both of these, the 2 next to you.
Yes.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
Dex saving throws 14. That's a 12 and a 4.
And
They both fail.
they take 2d6 damage. I didn't want to put those away. I'm going to need those later. 10 damage.
They both take 10 damage?
Yep.
This one was already bloody.
His last words was, "Oh shit."
You're really joking at a time like this?
Yeah.
That's everything I got. Moved, action, bonus action.
Shit, what are you doing, Shuttle?
First, I'm gonna hold person brand spin. No.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
So, answer me this quick question. Is it like, so whenever they move on the bridge, they get shot with an arrow, right?
Ball bearing.
Yeah.
Or something. So, the likelihood of these guys moving this way, they're gonna trigger something because they're not specifically close to the edge, right?
You're not sure.
Well, just in case, right smack dab on Bright, I'm casting Fog Cloud.
Oh, okay.
And obscuring them, and then I'm just diving down.
So you're going underneath?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 20-foot radius. So
all right, yeah.
That's gonna
You
cover all
jump
of them.
down, make a deck save.
19 with not even adding my
Okay.
dex. That was 19
right.
on the die.
So you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit.
Why did no one else take damage?
People did take
Because
damage.
I made
And-
it the point to
True.
Oh, Riss also scaled down a wall.
True.
But
The one time
Yeah, he took
I
it.
just removed Featherfall from my fucking
Gale
list.
fell right on his ass. So
Yeah, so I
you
take
go
3.
down and you take 3. And you see 3 dead gnomish height figures and one still alive brandishing a dagger. Over on this wall, you see ladders that go up into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like little alcoves with ladders that go up.
Yeah.
And into the wall. Funny enough, exactly where those holes are.
Funny. Okay. Can I? How far away is this guy to me?
35 feet.
Yep, that should work. Can I Ray of Frost him? Real quick.
Yeah. What's the radius on that? Is that 30 feet?
I don't think.
You still have
60
your
feet.
movement.
Ray of
60
Frost
feet?
is 60
Okay.
feet.
Yeah,
I'm
go for it.
comfortable over here, and it's an attack roll.
14.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I might have beat that. What's my spell attack mod? Okay.
What's your
So my attack mod is 7.
Okay.
I got it. 7 plus 7. Yeah, that's exactly
14. Yeah, that
14.
hits.
Okay. I don't know why I had to do math on that. My brain gets kind of stopped. Not gonna lie. Okay.
What's the damage?
So I think it's 2d8. My internet's very slow today. Yeah. So it's 2d8 because I'm above 5th level.
Nice.
And damage.
Dead.
Exact. Yay!
Yeah, these 4 are dead.
That ends my turn.
All right.
Whatever that may be.
Over on this side, there everyone that's down here can see a ladder that leads up.
Okay.
I guess it's Bramspin's turn.
Over here, Bramspin goes, "All right, I'm coming, sirs!" And he fucking leaps.
No.
He's gonna make a deck save. Where's Bramspin's die? Hold on. There it
He's
is.
a halfling, right?
That's a
Yeah,
nat 1.
Halfling
But he
luck.
has lucky, yes, because
Halfling
he's a
luck.
halfling. That's a second nat 1. So you guys
I mean,
hear, I'm coming, sirs! And everyone downstairs can just see Bramspin belly flop into the ground and his chin just fucking dig into the fucking
Jesus fucking
He
Christ.
is-
Don't heal him.
he's
Don't
going
heal
to
him. This is a
take-
lesson. This is a lesson. Don't heal him.
We've got a potion.
7 points of damage.
That's like he's 3. He has got to have 3 HP.
He has 3 health.
He's got a potion.
Someone heal him.
He's got a
Kill him, put him out of his
potion.
misery.
He has a
Put him out-
potion. And he stands up and he goes, "But that really fucking hurt. Hold on." And then he's gonna pop the potion.
Oh, I'm so
And he heals
3d4 plus 3.
max health
I really
So he's
don't
back
want to
up to
make you
full.
use
I
that.
rolled 2 4s.
He had the
Use
confidence.
it on me.
He had the confidence, but not the technique.
He's brave.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Oh, bless you, Bramsburg.
He stands up, he drinks the potion, looks around, and goes, "Oh, everything's dead. I did that for nothing."
You did fantastic, Bramsburg. Meanwhile, Gale's just sitting there in a pool of his fucking own blood. It's fine.
Yeah.
Get down here.
Are we
It's
out of
totally
combat?
fine.
The ladder looks like it connects to the bridge. For anyone that wanted, you guys could climb up. It seems like everything stopped. The gnomes that were shooting these beads have all died.
Oh,
So it's we're out of combat, right? Because something's gonna
Out of
happen.
combat, yeah.
there's no trap.
So Shadow cast Fog Cloud centered on Bright.
Yeah, you cannot see right now.
She can't, and that combined with what just happened with people jumping into lava, I rolled an intelligence check to see if she could she knows what the hell's going on. I rolled a 5 - 1. She is confused on why people are killing themselves, and because she doesn't know what direction is which now because of fucking fog cloud, I rolled to see what direction she goes. I rolled a d4. Yeep.
All right, roll a dex save with disadvantage because you weren't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting to fall.
Yep.
You know, I
Exactly.
expected you to be a little bit more intelligent than that.
Disadvantage?
I mean, Shadow
Roll.
won't do that anymore. Shadow will expect
Stop
a lot less from
casting
you.
magic on Bright. That's
Stop
a
being an
14
idiot.
plus 8. That's a 22.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna take 4 points of damage as you hit the ground. But you catch yourself.
Are we back in like everyone taking?
I just want to
action?
say,
Kinda?
just
No.
so
We're
we
out
understand
of
how we're
initiative now.
just
We're
so
out
how
of
we're all
combat.
just so we kind of understand how Gale's looking right now. Gale went from being 51 health on the top of the bridge to in a few seconds being at 11 health. That is how
Oh,
Gale is looking right now.
oh Jesus.
Basically, what happened was I'll give meta knowledge. When Gale fell through the hallucinatory terrain, he
expected
landed
as
on
much.
his back,
Ooh.
took like 8 damage,
Ooh.
and then watched as the gnomes climbed down from the ladder, all ran over to him and just started shanking him while he was on the ground.
Shanking him? Why?
Yeah, they would just shank him. They were waiting for someone to fall.
I took
That's their
12
tactic.
I took 12
Christ.
damage from the ball bearing, 6 damage for falling. Then the first guy who stabbed me for 18, and the second guy stabbed me for 14.
God damn,
It's
dude.
been a little rough down here. We're a little. Gale's not feeling great.
Okay,
Gale's having a bad day.
don't worry.
So
But combat has ended. I'll
Sorry
stop the
about the
music
lag.
so,
Alright.
so it eases our nerves.
I'm just gonna try to get across as with the rest.
Yeah,
of
you start
Yeah.
you hold up the shield and you start
Fair.
walking, and as you walk across, nothing's being shot at you.
I dropped the fog cloud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fog
Bright-
cloud goes away.
Bright is confused and breathing heavily because she thought she just fell into lava.
Bramsman's
out.
gonna go over to the to the ladder, climb up.
It's still alive.
We're all still good down there. It turns out it wasn't real lava.
Figured that.
What are they shooting us?
Gale
from?
is limping his way over the ladder.
Bright,
Uh,
Bright
uh,
punches
um,
Shottle.
Anyone
Wow,
that
Gale, you look like shit. I'm gonna go
Bright
over and,
punches Shottle.
third
Leave
level.
me alone!
You
You
cast
think-
a spell on me, which made me think I was about to die. You're getting punched.
anyone around the dead bodies would have seen blowguns.
Oh my
Um,
fucking god.
Oh, wait, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm surrounded by dead bodies. I'm searching their bodies. Like, where's the coins?
You
Something.
find 4 blowguns. You see a bunch of they have home rolled beads of force.
Those
that they were shooting
those
you
are
with?
magic items. Those are magic items.
Yeah, each of them have a pouch of 10.
Beads of force.
So
Um
40 beats of force.
40 beads of force. Instead of what happens with the bead of force is when you get hit by it, you get put into a sphere. But instead, this just pushes you back 15 feet. But I just kept the name beads of force. Amongst the 4 bodies, you find 18 gold.
To go in my pocket.
Does that hit Shuttle's AC? 17?
Are you hitting him? Are you trying to deal damage?
I am trying to deal non-lethal damage.
Jesus.
Shield. Fuck you.
All right.
I
We still have a combat to
I
go,
know.
right? Calm down there, the rocks.
This stupid bitch keeps trying to hit me.
Listen, she directly said, if you keep casting magic on me, I'm going to harm you. And then he both casted magic on her, and made it so that she thought she was about to die.
It's not Shottle's fault. Your character is dumb as shit.
I'm not dumb as shit. I just don't want magic cast on me.
Let's continue.
You put up the shield, and Bright looks you in the eyes and says, next time I'm putting you in the grave, stop doing that.
I am this close to fireballing all of us. Move. Is the door open or locked?
So it is a gate.
Great.
Wooden bars. Anyone want to try to lift it?
I want to cast second
Yeah, I
level
can
cure
lift. I'm a
wounds.
lifty boy.
Can I make an Arcana check
Real
to see
quick,
if it's magical?
Real quick, Stiz, what were you saying? What
Want
did
to
you want to
cast
cast?
second level cure wounds on Gale.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
$14.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
So you heal
I feel
14.
A little better. The bleeding slowed.
At 17 Arcana to check the gate to see if it's anything magical.
Brunaclad's already lifting it.
There is nothing magical as Brunaclad easily lifts it.
Great, that's lovely.
Cool.
We'll shimmy my way under and go over. Go under, go there.
We move forward, I guess.
All right, you
Brunaclad,
guys move
you're
into
so
the next
strong.
room.
I think that's so cool.
Anytime Shottle tries to help the party, it's always useless.
You cast fog on your ally, then ran.
Because, okay, you know, he's just gonna.
You
He's
cast
gonna
fog
stop.
on a melee character.
You find yourself in a
Filter journey across the
a very thin.
I mean, the exact
hallway.
same room, but the floor is actually lava. I'm jumping.
No. In a very thin hallway.
Like
Stone
a snake!
floor, stone walls, stone ceiling.
Shottle will be in the very back, and just will wait to see what happens when people start walking forward.
Okay.
Take a second.
Who starts walking, and on what square are you walking on?
Does
Yeah, I
the
guess
map
what square?
change?
Do we have a map
See
change?
this
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, did I not? Oh,
Yeah, you
No,
did.
we're on
sorry,
fire
sorry, I
pit.
thought
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
why I'm like, what square?
Jeez.
No, to be fair.
All right, come on,
Somebody
you
said
move.
that.
You're fine.
Just the hallway?
Oh, no, throw.
It's just a hallway.
You
There's a door at the end.
Just
Brunaclad,
sprint
you
down the
go all
hallway.
the way through. You go
Zooming.
right down the middle.
No.
If I
Hey, don't backtrack. Don't be a bitch.
if I might,
Yeah, sure. I'm fucking.
if I might, before we all
Roy!
oh god,
Yeah. You get here,
Did you
Brunaclad.
act- Brunaclad?
Make me a deck save.
This is where Brunaclad dies as he gets slammed between
That
two
would
walls.
be a natural 6.
Yeah. You guys watch as he runs, he steps, and as he steps on this tile, it glows a bright purplish color, and an explosion shoots from it.
Jesus Christ.
The
You
landmine.
failed, so you're gonna take
Not that one.
Jesus, I thought that was Evan with an X. No, that's just,
no.
it's just
You're gonna
fine.
take 9 points of damage, of force damage, and you were shot. Wait,
Here,
where did you
six
go?
steps
Did you
back.
delete your character?
Alright.
Someone
Apparently-
deleted me.
Apparently he's got away.
We can't. We're not able to delete him.
Okay.
Where the fuck did this guy? I just watched it disappear.
He's
Control
dead.
Z. Control Z. Control
He's
Z.
gone.
What the fuck happened?
There he is.
Didn't do anything. I didn't. My hand wasn't even on my mouse. You get. Oh, we're gonna roll a d4. Figure out what direction you go. You get
Further
blown
in.
this way on your ass, prone.
Right onto the next trap.
Sure.
But
Can I make?
let's
some
slow down
sort
for a
of,
second.
Check for traps.
Make an
Check
investigation
for-
check.
I'm assuming I've moved myself up there because I immediately walked that way, assuming
Yep.
I just had to not step on that tile.
It's a natural 17.
And then
Okay.
can I start using my mage hand to just start smacking on the floor and trying to push down on stuff?
Yeah, for both of those, I'll say your investigation checks are going to be within the blocks within 5 feet of you.
Oh,
Minesweeper.
So all this area.
Yeah.
Smo, you get a blip. Right here, you find a trap.
All right, cool. I place I place
Mark it.
a glowing Luna moth on it. I mean, like, hey, don't step there.
Moth triggers
Alright.
the trap. Everyone around it takes damage.
You place your your mage hand in this area. There's nothing here.
I'm just gonna mark them all safe.
So Bruniclad ran all the way straight down up until this point
Yes.
and didn't blow
Until
up.
here. Yeah. and he
So
blew
this
up.
is all good, and people walked right through here and weren't
Yes.
affected. So Shottle is going to go right here.
Okay.
So, people are
What's
actually
everyone
playing
else doing?
Minesweeper.
The rest of the people in the
Yes.
back.
Can I
I'll-
cast
Okay. What are you casting?
detect magic?
Oh,
That's a useful spell to get.
Yeah,
that's in
considering
30 feet, right?
Yeah.
You get a blip here,
that's
and
to
you
a
get a
minute.
blip here.
I'm sorry, you're not
Oh.
pinging where?
They're in there.
I'm using my thing. No,
The
not
ruler.
there. Here,
Ruler.
the
Look for
ruler.
the ruler.
Oh, that's you? Okay. So here?
This one is safe.
Here, this one,
Okay.
this one. There you go, and that one. There you
Okay.
go.
Oh.
Don't bunch up. Please, for the love of God, do not bunch up.
Wait, did you use detect magic to do that?
Four goes.
Yes,
yeah.
you did.
That lasts 10 minutes, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does. As long as he keeps
Yeah,
walking,
10 minutes.
But he's in the back.
and he's in the back.
We'll just
We
walk.
can shuffle backwards.
I'll move out of the way.
Oh, we know not to step. We know the safe places to step.
Liam, you're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know.
He probably does not know. There it is.
Yeah.
Um,
And now it's just back.
Shottle will be in the back with Bramspin. Come here, boy.
Okay. Nugs, you find another one right here.
okay.
I'm gonna try to get my ass up from being on.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ground.
You stand up.
Ugh, shit.
I think the circles Devox are kind of intuitive.
I'm not. That's not me. I'm yellow.
Who the fuck is
That's
making
me.
the circles? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No,
me.
Bright Claw. I'm yellow.
Because we know for a fact they're safe. That's why I'm putting them.
Well, yeah.
They're not going to murder us. It's just so we don't actually. And it's 30 feet right from him, so. There. See if I go there.
I love how I just imagine
Say that again?
Bramspin takes one step and he blows up.
I just haven't been.
So who
looking.
has the detect magic going right
Me.
now?
Nugs.
Okay, so
Hey,
he's
baby.
30 feet from Nugs. So those should all be safe. So we're good to step all the way to here and get Nugs in the front to finish the rest of it all.
Ah.
Nugs, directly in front of you.
Oh shit. Oh god damn it.
And down here in the corner.
Go up.
Still around. The safety.
You guys get through.
Hell
Let's say
yeah.
you get through.
Yeah.
All right. Stop moving
We
yourself
leave
down.
the Goliath
Stop.
behind.
I am moving everyone. Stand still so I can copy and paste you.
Please stand by.
All the ones with the X's on them have
You
little,
are being relocated.
little glowing moths and they're kind of flashing red.
Yeah.
Beep,
I like
beep,
it.
beep.
Bioluminescent.
All right.
moths.
You guys get through to the next room. I'll move you to it in a second, but it looks to be like a break room.
Good rest.
For an office space, this is a bit of a treacherous journey for just a fucking office.
And in this
Where's Jennifer
break
Aniston?
room, you see a gnome at the table, like drinking a coffee. And he stops and looks. He goes, "Fuck, fuck, fuck!" And then he
Old
starts
person.
running
No,
off.
no.
the mist.
Old person.
All right, what's the save?
That is a wisdom.
Wisdom.
He's gonna hurl an axe at him, so you probably made a better decision than I.
Yeah, I was gonna knock an arrow.
Gale was angry. He was manifesting a blade.
Hey, quick question. What level is fucking old person? I can't find it.
Second.
Third.
Second level.
Fuck,
What?
Fourth.
Second
second.
level.
Second. Yeah, second.
Yes. Okay, cool. I have it. Yeah, so it is a
Wisdom save.
yeah, wisdom save and a save of 15.
He fails.
Yeah, he's stuck.
frozen in place.
I
Okay.
immediately move up to him. Get in his
Yeah.
fucking path.
I'm going to like pat him down and take anything of note off of him.
There's nothing really of note. Whoa.
Does he have a dagger or any weapon?
Maybe a
He
poison
has a dagger and a blowgun.
I'm going to take the
poisoned?
dagger.
Take his ball bearings.
Yes, it is poison.
Drop some ball bearings.
Broke
kinda
into
spread-
these
smash 'em
people's
in the gut.
house.
He doesn't. He has a bag of
Grab
10
that poison dagger and I stick it to his gut.
beads of force.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
Don't
you just
kill
stab
him?
This is
Too late.
just
I'm not gonna
cold-blooded
do it.
murder.
No, I'm just pressing like the point is right to his gut. So if he fucking if the
Oh.
spell like, deactivates and he decides he wants to run, he's
Okay. Okay.
poisoning
I
himself.
see. I see.
If I can
You
I
can't
take a peek
talk.
what's over here?
Yeah. It looks like it opens up into another room.
Gotcha. Are we causing any commotion
feel
that would
very
be noticeable?
I think we just stopped a commotion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I need to mark down that spell slot.
Well, you guys aren't being quiet. And this room was quiet before. He yelled, "Oh shit!" and then started to run, and then was held person, and then everyone ran up towards him. So, noise has been made.
I mean, not as much as him screaming. The people are here.
I mean,
So I
he
think
said, "Oh shit!" He might have
we
dropped
got
a
a
bagel.
net positive. We got a net positive.
I will suggest to the group, hey, maybe I move him off to the side so we're not in the middle of this hallway.
Can we move him? It's kind of just. I mean, can we
Old
have him?
person.
If we have him hold
He's-
person, we
I
can't move
imagine
him.
he's like
I think
statue.
he's
We just have
stuck
to
in
drag him off to
place.
the side. and
Yeah,
just
you
get
could
him.
drag him, but
Okay, we're gonna.
Fuck it, yeah.
If strong people drag him. I
where are you
can't.
gonna bring him?
Towards Smo?
to the edge.
It's closer to the other
Like
edge.
pin him against the wall.
Right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. So you're just
Actually,
not in direct sight.
Just push him against the wall. I raised the dagger up to his kind of throat. Now, I believe in a second here. My friend's gonna probably live free from hell. Now, you get a few choices, dear. You're gonna act like normal people, We've just intruded on your territory. I'm very sorry about that, but it is part of the job description. I had a conversation with a few of your friends earlier. As you can see, a few stab wounds. I know this blade is poisoned. I know quite well how poisoned this dagger is, dear. And I'd really hate to have to force it into your throat. So let's have a conversation like civilized people. Granted, I'm holding you at knife point, but civilized. Okay? Hope that sounds well. I know you can't answer me.
Are we sure we just
He
don't
just
want to
looks at you
move
with
forward?
terrified eyes.
I think I can hold it for its concentration up to 1 minute. I think if we just keep going, we're already going to be ahead. He's just going to run the other direction.
We could just get he might be able to help us out. Just a few interesting facts to help keep him alive. And he's pat his cheek softly. Isn't that right?
Who's up for getting this guy to answer questions? Or just move forward?
So we just keep going.
Let's get
Yeah,
questions.
Keep going.
Just ask him
Came
where
in
the
a bit
items are.
gangbusters.
So if we know if we're about to walk into a trap in the next room and everything and all that.
I actually have a question. We were
Can
sent
be
here.
rather persuasive.
We were just sent here about like just a cave, right?
A cave that has magic
This is
items.
a full-on like reinforced structure. What the fuck were we sent into?
No
What is
idea.
this place?
We'll find out.
Like they got an office here.
Well, we can tie him up, and I can just break concentration on.
Well, yeah, we can do that. Let's do it.
Okay.
That sounds lovely.
So I tie him up.
I think we're
then
way
I-
out
and
of
then
our
I-
league here.
And then I break concentration on it.
Okay. So he's tied up?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap something around his mouth so that he doesn't immediately
Okay.
start screaming.
Oh, he's let go. He just kind of stands there while he looks at you guys. Wide eyes. Doesn't say
What is this?
anything.
What is this place?
Well, he's currently gagged.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Very
slowly take it off.
It's my master's domain.
Okay, who is that?
Let's be a little less literal.
This a kink club?
What?
What?
Oh! This is my master's slayer.
Keep your perversions to yourself, green one.
How
I will
long
fucking stab
has
you,
it?
bitch.
And your master is...
How long has it been your master's domain?
Long enough.
Okay. I'm gonna grab one of his fingers and like just squeeze it. Okay.
Couple months,
Give me
couple
exact times,
months,
please.
Couple months, few months, like two.
Thank you. I let go. Thank you. Thank you. A few months.
Actual
Okay.
answer.
Not bad.
Okay.
Any other questions?
There was a name said at the very beginning.
Oh, yeah. Do you say how do you pronounce it again?
Kamul.
Kamul. Yeah. Who is this Kamul fellow?
Business
don't like him?
partner of... I don't know. Business partner of my master's.
Oh yeah. Who? Yeah. Can you give us your master's name? I forgot about that.
Armand the Insatiable.
That is that sounds like a kink club name. You were right, Nugs.
I fucking told you. Some weird shit.
So,
Now, dear, why are you here?
I work for him.
do you get
You
paid?
don't seem very big.
More or
What's
less.
your job?
Say that again, Fallen?
I'm sorry, what is your job here, dear?
Well, I do inventory, but like if someone tries to come into the caves to steal the magical items that my master has definitely procured and found here when he took it over, I helped man the. Well, you've been there, the area with the fake lava.
Oh yeah, we liked that. It was a great trick. It's great.
No, thank you.
Is
I
this
Yes,
guy
your friend
is
I'll-
all tied up, right?
introduced me.
Yeah, he's tied up.
I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna take out my massive fucking axe. Massive.
I don't think this guy needs to be intimidated anymore.
And I'm gonna
touch his lips.
I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna cut you out of these ropes now, son. I want to be. I think that this is a little hostile. I'm the good cop in this situation. They're being a bit of a bad cop, but that's fine. I'm gonna cut you out of these ropes for a second. But if you run, if you move, the same axe that's cutting you out of your ropes will find it implanted in your skull. You hear me?
I understand.
So I cut the ropes.
I do not
so these no
move
longer
the fucking.
bound.
You cut
I
the
do
ropes.
not move the dagger an inch. It's kept in his throat.
What's your name,
Let's
kid?
try to be a little bit civil here.
My name?
Let's be a little bit civil
Yeah.
here. I don't know if you've met me before, but my name is Bird, the bounty hunter.
I've not
I'm
met
here.
you.
Fuck are you?
Now we're here to procure some items.
You
You're
can't
gonna
have
give
them.
us
They're
those
my
items,
masters.
and then we're gonna head along our way.
Dear,
I can have them because I would like them.
now is for you. Now, dear, as you said, what I believe part of the issue is my members have completely missed. You're in charge of inventory, you said. So you know what's down here. What do we have to look forward to?
How much?
Wrath of my master.
Okay, well, how many
Dear.
how many items do you have? Because you did inventory.
Well, we've got a few. You know, we've got that wand. We have that that bow, that short sword. Like it's mostly weapons.
Devin's like real shit. Bow?
Magic bow, you
Well,
say?
I have a
stuff
few
like
thoughts
that.
here. You seem to be under poor employment, seeing as how we completely wiped the floor with your friends in the last room, and
You weren't
how
supposed
easily we
to.
just captured you and just tied you up and all that.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, but
I'm
we
sorry
did.
about that.
So
Oh shit.
what I think is going to happen here is I think we're feeling nice and generous, and correct me, anyone, if I'm wrong here. We're going to be very nice to you here, and I think we're going to let you go, and we'll probably let you go and find some legitimate. Let's try some legitimate business practices in the future, dear, and hopefully we don't have to in the future, stab you. Sound agreeable?
You need a better employer.
I suppose so. I mean, that's true, but until then, fuck all of you. And he's gonna try to run.
Shoot an arrow.
plant my axe in your skull.
Ray of Frost.
What way is he direct?
Opportunity.
Where did he run? Did he run past?
Agreeable.
Oh, past them. Okay.
Past them. Past them.
Yeah, I went to check what he was doing
Yeah.
at the table.
Oh, he was. There's like a half of a turkey sandwich. He was just eating lunch.
There's
Yeah.
like 4 attacks on this man as he runs away.
Yeah, you all make attacks on him.
I
Don't
had a
even worry about
poison
rolling.
dagger to him.
Yeah, you like slit his throat, slit his stomach rather. As Shottle attacks him, as Nugs attacks him, as Arissa throws an Eldritch Blast,
and an arrow
and
goes
he-
through.
and an arrow goes through him, and he just falls dead. And in the other room, you can hear fucking idiots.
I mean, hey, he really didn't understand what was gonna happen. Let's be honest. I like
was
the
gonna
fellow.
let him
Gave
go.
him an option,
I was
and
gonna
he
let him go.
chose.
I was gonna give him one of my daggers, and I was gonna let him go.
I liked him, you know.
Now
What
he's
about
fucking dead.
lighting situation.
It's all decently lit. They're
Okay.
torches.
I'm gonna walk up
So
to
we're getting
Nugs.
lit.
Point out, wipe the floor. When I jumped down, you were almost dead.
I'm gonna pat Nugs on the back and just go. Just for the record, I wasn't gonna kill him.
What the fuck are we doing anymore?
Oh, I don't know, but this is exciting.
We are robbing.
It's fucking
I
something.
think. Are we robbing? Is
Cave, which is
that
more
our intention?
inhabited than we believed.
Let's just say we're all now criminals to some extent.
Yeah,
I
no,
know
we just
criminals.
broke
To
into
be
these
fair,
people's
to be
house and started
fair,
killing them.
To my understanding, this isn't. First off, this isn't a house. I do not believe in anywhere they paying property taxes to the kingdom And second off, they're in a fucking cave. They shot first, and we fucking
You broke in
me like
We did have
times.
a
They
have a
stabbed
warning.
me 2 times.
with intent to kill.
Yes.
Well, okay,
I
let's
will
go-
admit that what
You
they're doing
went
is
in
no more than
here
banditry.
intending to murder someone.
Here's the thing.
They are acting in
If
self-defense.
it's not us, if it's not clear in this case, the poor civilians who are going to wander through and be like, we can make a little bit of coin. And then there's 15 dead civilians in this cave, and it's because we
I'll
didn't
say
kill these
now
people.
get
Wait,
in mind that
hold on,
we're
wait,
not the-
everyone,
Find them.
we're
everyone.
not the first team to
Yeah,
come
everyone.
here.
Who do you think the person who sent us is in on this?
Actually, I don't think she is because about
They
two
keep
other
sending people
two
here.
other parties kept dying.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
just-
Well,
I
they
think she
never
might
came
work
back.
with- I think she might work with the fellow that this guy is angry at. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
well, so let's be fair to on our side.
Heard later,
What they're
but
doing
right
is
now
no
we
more
have
than
this
banditry. They're luring
cave full
people
of
in,
people who
killing them,
wanna
and taking their
stab us.
possessions.
They explicitly said, "Get the fuck out of here!" before we even got to any danger.
Let's go talk to this Armand, right?
Look, to be fair, we didn't even want to kill this guy. We were going to let him walk. The only reason we killed the other people is because they attacked us first. We are not here to kill people. We are here to have a conversation with the boss. It is their fault for swinging first. We don't start the fights, we end them.
I don't think it was their
It's
fault that they.
Spurs.
You know what? This is where we differ, and I'm just gonna walk forward.
If it's
It's
like,
coming right at us.
if you go to someone's house and they're like, "Motherfucker, if you step on my fucking property, I'm gonna kick your ass," and then you just walk up and piss on their porch, and it's like, "He swung first, officer."
They are not paying property taxes. They are not paying property taxes on this property. This is a small base. They have built it out of a public cave. This is not a residence. This is oh goodness, what is the word?
Wild.
I cannot think of the word.
The hierarchy. Fuck
my
taxes.
life.
So
they're squatting. Squatters.
Smo is moving forward.
Squatters have rights.
Yeah, while this jibber jabber is going on, I was just gonna.
Not in
go
this
ahead.
kingdom.
Fuck this kingdom, bro.
Going on up there.
What does
And I don't
Smo
disagree
find?
with you.
I'm probably gonna try to go stealthily.
I'm just
Okay.
talking about our future legal terms. These are words we are going to have to use to avoid the jail.
You know,
You were
even
removing
Shottle's
squatters
not.
from public land.
Even Shottle feels like it's bad to kill these guys. Shottle.
We can walk out. This is you
We
picked up this
could.
job. This was your job. I'll go out to the cart right now. We can just go. Okay, we don't need 1,000 gold. We killed a few people, but you know what's a few dead people.
Let's move forward.
I say we move forward. We're fighting bandits.
We're in too deep at this point, Shottle.
It's too late.
Let's
You're in an
agree to
open
disagree.
room. Not much has been done here. It seems like the room is in renovation to be some kind of like living space. And you see this man.
He looks.
Oh.
Christ.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see.
That doesn't
You
look-
fucking assholes! I told you to
Who said he
leave!
was gonna spit me? Are you the? You told me you would spit on me. That's not okay.
That's what it's all about.
He's just like preparing a loogie to hawk at you.
I
This
meant
is sad.
the fucking blade in my hand. You really want to try it? You really want to spit at me?
Puh! And he spits at you.
Jesus Christ.
Shottle's hands are up and he walks backwards.
This is pathetic.
This
Get
is
my
the
magic
most. This
item.
is the pettiest shit.
You're not getting my crystal. You're not getting
I'm
anything.
sorry, Shottle.
Kamul can suck
No,
my
this is me
dick.
saying it.
Talk about your crystal.
Real, hey, who's Kamul?
This is about no crystal. This is some mystery woman who you seem to be
Gail.
terrified of. This is
Gail,
about you
shush.
spitting at me. This is what this is at this point. This is what I care about.
Kamul
Hey,
is a
Gail,
woman.
Gail, buddy. Real quick. You're at a 10. Bring it down to a 6, real quick. Hey, I'm guessing you must be Amon the Insatiable, yeah?
The
real
Insatiable
quick.
is my name.
Yeah, real quick. Who the hell's Kamul?
If you don't mind us asking.
What do you mean? He's your boss, isn't he?
I don't work.
No.
I don't
We
work.
were sent
it's-
by
I'm
somebody in
from-
town
I'm
who was
from-
worried about the people disappearing.
What was the name of the Warforged again?
I'm here from.
Fidley.
Yeah, Shadow goes. Findley is who
Yeah,
hired us.
I'm all the way here from Etora. I'm like a few continents away there, buddy. So I don't know who this Dan Kamol is.
So you don't work for this the big giant?
No,
man?
I don't
No.
like-
giant. I've never seen it. Well, I've seen a giant before, but not a giant named Kamol.
Do I know this name?
No, you do not.
Okay, make it.
Didn't we
Aren't we
roll
like-
history
aren't we
earlier
all
and
just-
didn't know?
Why don't we all just settle down here? Like
Yeah.
bring it from a 10 to like a 4 would be nice.
You killed my men.
You sent
we
your men to
regret
kill
that
us.
decision.
I didn't. Oh wait, no, I did. Never
I
mind.
told you not to come in.
You're gonna
and you
attack me.
entered.
Yeah, we wanted to talk to you. You said
were
you were gonna spit on
trespassing.
our friend. We're kind of just like, hey.
That's
that
what
ain't
I was
cool.
saying.
But like,
You're squatting on public land.
Shut up, Gale.
Gail,
I just
you're still at a 10. Bring it down to a 4, please. I said 6 earlier, but you're still at a 10. So you gotta simmer
Gil's
down.
hair is on
Gale?
end. His hair is clearly bristling. He takes
Gale?
a step back and he just shuts up.
Gail, simmer down, please.
It's cave
So,
echoes.
Mr. Armand the Insatiable, what I'd like to, I don't know, maybe discuss what's going on here. My name's Thamo, so that's my name. I'm
Hey.
guessing you're Armand.
I
you
am
got-
Armand, the insatiable.
I really like your crown or hat. Looks real
Thank
cool.
you.
You like mine?
It's a little odd, but sure.
Yeah, it's distinct. You know, it's a style. It's a look.
Distinct is the correct word to use it. Listen, I'm not here to talk. If you're here to try to kill me and take my magic items, then take it. But I'll fucking fry before I let
how
you
about
touch this
this? We could-
goddamn crystal. It gives me power.
Okay,
Well,
we weren't here for a crystal.
Shuttle, simmer
here
down
for a
there, buddy.
crystal.
Shuttle, buddy. Simmer down.
I'm not being aggressive.
Shuttle.
Okay.
Listen, all right. I'm talking.
Zip.
I'm tall. I'm talking. All
I
right.
have the talking
As
stick.
you're talking to Shadle about this, he turns around and grabs the crystal and starts rubbing his hands all over.
Hey,
it.
real quick. Hey, Amon, real quick, buddy.
Give me
what's
power,
that,
give me power.
What's it do? I'm just curious. Like, all right,
You'll
hell, I may not
see.
even want it. No, just I may not
rather
even
not
want
see.
it. I may be like, well, that's kind of boring. I don't want this.
Um,
I'm gonna take a few steps off.
So what's it do?
sparkling
Set this
brown
aside.
energy. Real quick, sparkling brown
oh, no, it's
energy
poop energy.
starts to emanate from this as he starts rubbing it, and he starts doing some type of incantation.
Oh,
Hey.
hold person.
I'm on,
Um,
buddy.
And it only takes like half a second. It's
Oh,
just,
okay,
like, a
never
few
mind
words.
then.
Person only affects people that are smaller than you. Look how big he is.
Fuck you. I've done it.
And you watch as Armand says, "I'll have the power and I'll stomp you out, and that'll be it, and I can live here happy ever after with my power, and Kamul will never find me. Fuck
Hey,
you
real quick,
guys!" And then
real
he
quick, who's
punches.
Kamol?
I told you. He's like still doing the incantation, but he's
It
like,
takes
Can I
so
get,
long.
like, can I get
He's
a
the
visual
cloud giant.
description?
he's a
Okay,
cloud
cool.
giant. He wants all
Okay,
these
that's
crystals
great.
for some reason. There's like a bunch of them. I don't know why I'm giving you all this backstory. There's all this information.
Because I have
You
that
guys
Southern
make a good
hospitality
team.
charm.
God damn.
Shut up!
It's all the Southern hospitality charm. Would you? Can I offer you something to drink? You seem like
Oh, you
need to simmer
can.
down
And
as
then
well.
he slams his hands into the crystal, and he changes form into an
This guy's
earth
a-
elemental.
Yeah, this guy's a power junkie.
And
Yes.
this is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
God damn.
Okay.
All this
This
for
party's a
142 gold each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you have had a good time, and hope that you have a good night.
Guys.
Party is fucking stupid.
My stream is ending.
See ya.
Hey,
This
listen,
is
if
a
you lost
fucking-
your
And then
stop
you just bring
casting
it
magic
down